Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was just messaging some people on Discord, working on a trophy guide for Lego Star Wars, and we're trying to get through it fairly quickly, as we're kind of, apparently, like, 3 other people have already submitted guides for this game. There's no way they're gonna be all that good, right? I'll be very surprised. I can't imagine, like, if you rush them that quickly, in, like, 5 days, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna depend on if the... Yeah, drag it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what they decide to do. Spears and Profiles only allows, 2 guides per game, even if they're both terrible. Hey, Spider. Hey, Master Kratos. Yesterday, we finished A New Hope to 100%. And I believe that I have finished one of these levels, right? I finished episode 1's mission. Yeah, that one's done. We'll do Count Dooku after we go ahead and do more of episode 5, because why not? Do I have the For Honor plat? Nope. Never played it. Okay, so we're not going to worry too much about the story studs here. What we are going to worry about is... Oh, I already did the challenge run for this? Oh, okay. So all I'm missing are 2 mini kits and the stud meters. Okay, let's go. We have most of the vehicles that we need. I don't actually know where the last 2 mini kits are here, though. Alright, but we definitely... Oh, you know what? We also are going to go ahead and turn everything on in here. Alright, so we should be able to get more than enough studs. Just the question are, where are those last 2 mini kits going to be? Because I'm honestly not sure. I'm assuming they're inside of stuff we can destroy. At least that's my guess. I think I got the one that's behind this wall already. Just destroy everything I can for the moment. I wonder if I can actually... Ooh, you know what? It might be behind some more of these walls or something. Can I use torpedoes on them? I cannot use torpedoes on them. That is highly unfortunate. Oh, I can actually... Wait, what? You can tow an ATST? I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, very cool. Well, I'm willing to bet that that is one of the things that we have yet to do. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that's one of the ones that I'm missing. Because I never even knew you could do that. Or at least forgot you could. Hey, Cassie. Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing you could actually do. Well, let's just go ahead and take out a few more. 7... 8... 9... Wait, should I not have killed that one, or is this one also going to count? Whoa! Oh. Yeah, that might be the bombs there doing that. Yeah, I legitimately forgot about that. Okay, then. Pretty cool little secret there. But awesome, that is now already 9 out... What is that probe droid doing? Why is it stuck to me? Sir, get a life! Go get a life of your... Okay, never mind, just kill yourself, that works too. Hey, sweet. Got 2 more trophies in Hot Wheels done last night. Unlocked a secret event giving you a trophy, but it was a blind box. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's something like a loot box. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to have happen. Okay, so we gotta find one other mini kit. Let's just basically look everywhere at this point. Because I feel like it could probably be anywhere. Got that one already. We are going to need... Oh, I wonder if there's other stuff I need to destroy or something. But like I talked about before, this game was not nice when it came to some of these collectible locations. Compared to some LEGO games, this one is not nice when it comes to some of the collectibles. Yeah, compared to, like, really most of the later LEGO games, this one is kind of, again, really douchey when it comes to some of the collectibles. Like, they tried to make a lot of them really annoying, it feels like. Basically like a loot box. Okay, gotcha. Get a bomb to one of those walls. Need to open 100 for a trophy. 100? That sounds like a grind. Yeah, I brought down that wall, and I think I've already cleared in here, but I do need to get the studs from in here. Oh, wait a minute. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, so that just doesn't actually matter. Unless I have to bring one into here. That's another possibility. I wonder if I have to, like, actually bring one into here. We're up to that 4 times studs here, which is awesome. Ow. 65,000 so far, not too bad. Yeah, because there's those things right there, but I don't think that any of those are anything. After platinuming again last night. What'd you platinum last night? One break in the 3rd chapter of episode 4 was definitely one of the dumb ones. Oh, yeah, that one from yesterday. Yeah, that was, makes me wonder... They must have had a much higher opinion of us, of our generation as children, to be able to figure out ones like that. That was vastly more complicated than a lot of what we see in the modern day. Okay, I'm just gonna blow up several walls here and just see if anything comes from it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something that obscure. Because like I said, this game is not nice when it comes to collectibles. There's not that many of them. But damn, are some of them really, like, stupidly well placed and hidden. Busy day, started to paint your room. Oh, nice. I was actually not that busy today, so... didn't do too much. That wall has previously had one behind it, but I don't... No, it didn't send the Cold War message. Yeah, it didn't send any message about Cold War. Probably just YouTube being YouTube, as always. Still in the copy now, McCurry. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, that's not anything. Alright, let's just keep moving and hope that I didn't miss anything. That's a TIE fighter door over there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy before he causes more problems. Use the harpoons and tow cables. That's what I'm planning on doing. What happens if I kill one of these guys in here? It's the same thing again? Wow. That is interesting, actually. That is kind of dumb that they would do the same thing twice, pretty much. I mean, at least we figured it out, but that's a little bit silly that they would do the same exact thing twice there. True Jedi. Alright, we got the stud meter filled, got lots of studs. Yeah, that's really... I don't remember these mini kits at all. Also, let me take this guy out. Should get like 15 or something. Yeah, that's not terrible. It's at least a little bit of money. Okay, let me get rid of the AT-AT before he causes more problems. And now, it's like we're just stacking up bodies now. There's just 3 downed AT-STs here. Do they infinitely keep respawning if I, like, fly away for a second and come back here? I'm actually now curious to see what happens. Bought the PS3 Japanese copy of Mafia 2 today. So be able to do all the Mafia 2 plats. Nice! I hope that isn't a terrible experience, but I feel like I have not heard good things about Mafia 2. Or maybe it's more of 3 that I've heard not good things about. Entirely possible either way. I have no idea why I even picked up that bomb, because that was pointless. I'd be surprised if there was a Japanese version, but not an EU version, but, you know, developers do strange things sometimes. Like, making 2 mini-kits the exact same thing on this level, just in 2 different parts of the level. Okay, that was just bad. Let's try that again with less failure. Perfect! Spring break started, very nice. I think some of my co-workers that have kids said the same thing. So I'm sure that that is a good time of year for everyone. Spring break was always a good time. Even though I never, like, went and did anything, like, insane for spring breaks or anything like that. It was always fun, you know, no school. I mean, we had plenty of asshole teachers that were like, oh, you need to be assigned all sorts of homework over your spring break because we don't want you to forget anything during the 1 week that you get off. And God forbid you give the students a week to actually enjoy life. And that should be 10 right here. Perfect. Hey, TJ. 2 on the PS4 is buggy. Gotcha. PS3 and A version is a backlog game. Mafia 2 frame rate on PS3 is pretty bad. Oh, okay, so that's what it is then. Alright. That is all of the mini-kits on this level. So, all we have left is the... well, if I could please control this, thank you. Yeah, all I have left here is just the... What was that? I don't know what that AT-ST was trying to do. No, hang on. Not accept... Yeah, he's like unbalanced or something. Oh, so that's what Tractor Beam does. It doesn't do what I thought it did. I thought it was like a stud attractor. I thought it was more along those lines. That's sort of what I was thinking. Tractor Beam is... that's kind of weird. Not necessarily against it, but okay then. Do have 3 in your backlog. Let you know about the really bad glitches. Yeah, that's like the worst one, I'm pretty sure, in a lot of ways. Okay, well, we're going to end up getting this one. We're not going to worry about story mode. Free play... well, story mode stud meter yet. If I have time tonight, I'll do it on stream. If not, I'll just do a couple of those off stream because, I mean, there's not really much of a point of it because we have to watch cutscenes and everything will take longer. And I'd rather make actual progress, of course. Where's that last probe droid? There's not something else secret here for destroying these guys, is there? Nope. Didn't think there would be. Just had to check. Okay, 2 on PS4 has audio issues. Dialogue can be loud and choppy sometimes. That's not awful. There's definitely worse things out there. Alright, but now we've got AT-STs to take out, so this is the same old objective we've seen several times now. And yeah, so how was your guys' Thursday? Hope it was good for y'all. Like I said, not too much happened today, so That's really all there is to say. It wasn't a super busy day or anything like that. Where's this last guy? There he is. I guess one exciting thing, though, is Power Wash Simulator 2 has officially been announced, which is very exciting. Very much excitement. I don't know if it'll be a day one purchase or not, purely because it might have bugs and stuff whenever it comes out. I'm gonna hope it doesn't, but you never really know, and I rarely buy stuff day one anymore. There are not a lot of times where I will buy stuff day one, and that probably won't be a change to that. But I'm super excited for it, for sure. Absolutely something I will be playing. It's okay, nothing much happened, story was really good. Like, the setting and the gunplay was good, it's just everything else. Now, it sounds like it's got a lot of good, then. Definitely one of the bad things about the first few LEGO games. Can't remember the first save and quit was. Yeah. It's just... I don't know why... I don't know how I didn't see that message earlier, Spider, because it's clearly right there. Yours actually at least appeared. So, yeah, unlike... Well, here's the thing. I could have sworn that it had save and quit on the PS2 version. Maybe it didn't, but I was almost positive that it was the first to do so. Okay, that was just terrible on my part, so I'm going to go back to here. Thank you, rewind feature. Jeez, that's a fast-moving bomb. Why am I suddenly having trouble with this? Okay, can I please just play a little bit better? I mean, I'm getting slightly distracted by Discord messages, but still. Yeah, I could have sworn that this one did have that. Okay, I may turn off this infinite torpedo thing because I feel like it's actually causing more problems than anything. It's not useful in this mission the way it is in, like, Episode 3. Or Level 3, I mean. Because I know that the original LEGO Star Wars obviously didn't have that. But, again, I could have sworn that this one did, at least on PS2. So... I guess maybe the first time they changed it? I don't remember the complete saga well enough to know about that one. I'm, like, 99.9% sure then that it was in LEGO Indiana Jones. I know it was in LEGO Indiana Jones 2 because I platinumed that one. That was, like, the 6th one. So I know it was available in that one. And I'm pretty sure it was in LEGO Batman. Who knows? Yeah, maybe it was Complete Saga Platinum Mafia 3 before they made the game even more broken. Okay, easy enough. Up to 55 gold bricks out of 99, so we are 5/9 of the way through the game, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, so like I said, I'll worry about the story one later. I'm not going to bother with that one right now. Escape from Echo Base. We need basically everything except for the stud meter. So we don't have any reason to replay story mode here. That's good. Getting that character roster filled out, that's always good too. So yeah, maybe it was Complete Saga. I really don't know, but like I said, I could have sworn I remember growing up being able to quit out on this game. I know you couldn't in the original. I remember that one very clearly, not allowing it. Because it was annoying. I mean, also with that game, though, that one also didn't have any stud multipliers. It's crazy how much less complicated that game was. Just no stud multipliers. There were no red bricks. You just bought all of the items right from the beginning. Or as soon as you had the money for them. So yeah, there were no stud multipliers, but it cost over 2 million studs to buy everything in the entire game, so it was very expensive. It's like invincibility was 1 million studs, the collectible detector was like 750,000. I didn't actually know that was going to be anything, but I'm glad I tried it. And then the... No, wait, I don't think collectibles were that expensive. It was a little bit less than that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like over 2 million studs to purchase everything in that game with no multipliers. Probably over 3 million with the characters, because there were a few characters to buy, even though it had the smallest roster of any console LEGO game. Alright, so let's heat this little guy up. Let it explode. And get the studs. Okay, so I feel like, given how it's wanted me to use the Force on more stuff in this game, I probably should use it here. On these chairs, just in case. Because now I have to doubt, like, everything I ever knew about this game. Because there were things I thought I remembered, but very clearly did not. So does that just give me a lot of studs, or can I hit it again for another... Okay, I guess my partner is not going to help with that, so clearly there's nothing else there. Maybe it was now it's more expensive. Anyway, you're thinking you should start COD Vanguard now. Yeah, have fun with the absolute boredom that is that game's zombies. I mean, just the crazy thing is, like, you don't even have to finish an Easter egg in that game. There's no DLC for zombies that has trophies or anything like that. And you don't even have to finish an Easter egg. It's basically just buy all the perks in a game and see the different encounters and then grinding a bunch of kills for like 10 hours. Which again is nowhere near the level of stupidity that it was in a certain later Call of Duty game that will not be named here. That's one of my more popular, the modern trophy videos, at least. So at least it was kind of worth it. I could hide it from your profile because the game is pretty bad. I mean, in reality, most of it's not that bad for trophy hunting. Because you got that one grindy portion for the zombies, and then you've got those two really obnoxious trophies in the campaign, but Veteran's really easy. Shouldn't give you any problems, for the most part. And then even the department store one is more just time-consuming and a little bit RNG-based than it is actually difficult. Vanguard already feels boring the second you launch the game. Well, yeah, it's definitely a boring game. I'm not going to deny that. It is one of the weakest in the franchise, but not the worst. There's worse now. Sadly, there's multiple that are worse. And eventually I still got to do Black Ops Declassified, which I'm assuming will be even worse than anything else I've ever played. Okay, so yeah, this was something I couldn't do previously, I don't believe, so... I'm assuming that blowing these up is going to get me something... Yep, it's a heating thing, so I bet we rebuild the skeletons. Vanguard... I mean, I was able to tolerate it the first time through, but it was still annoying. And the second time through was just a terrible time. Except for the fact I didn't have to grind the multiplayer again. Ow. That was the one good thing, you didn't have to redo the multiplayer. 2023 COD game is worse. Yeah, but we'll see how they all stack up when it comes to Declassify whenever I play that one. In some ways, I'm kind of looking forward to it because I know it's a short Call of Duty Platinum. And I think it's mostly only difficult because of the terrible controls and the tiny screen. But, I mean, I'll be playing it on PS TV, so I feel like that'll alleviate some of the major issues. But I do know that it's still a terrible game, overall, so I am fully aware of that aspect of life. Okay, this definitely seems like the kind of room where they might hide something. Like an R2-D2 door. Only cons that gave you most trouble on Veteran were World War II and Black Ops. Oh yeah, Treyarch typically loves to make things terrible in terms of difficulty. I mean, Black Ops 1, as I've always said, didn't give me as much trouble as it seems to give a lot of people. Okay, then. Was there a point of building the sled? And then World at War, of course, but that's Treyarch. Black Ops 2 for its accolades, in a way. And, of course, being unobtainable through no fault of our own. Let's hit all these just in case they actually do something. I don't think they do, but just in case. And then, along with those, I would just say, maybe a couple missions in the OG Modern Warfare 2. Maybe a couple of them. Black Ops 3 Unrealistic, of course, had places where it was troublesome. Not gonna lie about that. Always had the same type of trophy. Yeah, I mean, every one of the developers sort of does their own different sort of way of doing things. Well, this seems like... Wait, is there seriously not a minikit in here? Why wouldn't you hide one in here? That... Still gonna activate it here in a second, but it seems rather dumb to not have a minikit there. And that explains what this other... Oh! It's a snowman! It is a dead snowman. And 81,000 studs to my name for that true Jedi meter. Need to destroy every single thing in the area on some vehicle. Yeah, that's pretty common. Yeah, it was in the tank mission, Black Ops 1 with the boat mission. Yeah, Cold War with the helicopter. Black Ops 2 had it for an accolade. There were several accolades where you had to, like, destroy everything, though it was technically accolades and not the actual trophies. Black Ops 3 had it for accolades as well, I believe. Black Ops 4, of course, didn't have a campaign. Did Black Ops 6 have it? Maybe, but I'm not really remembering it. Okay, so that was literally just studs and completely pointless. But I will keep the studs, of course, because, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that is actually going to be something in the challenge mode. Definitely seems like it would be something that they might hide right there. And we can build the C-3PO vehicle here that we actually don't need to build because we're in free play. Yeah, the goal, if possible, I'd love to, like, get through most everything here in Episode 5 tonight. To where maybe one more stream would finish it off, depending on how quickly we move. Okay, I may not even actually have to do this in free play, which is good to know for when I come back for the other thing. Yeah, I may not actually even have to have done that, because that might only be for getting C-3PO up. What the heck is this? Oh, nothing. Oh! It had a minikit behind it previously that I actually managed to figure out in the past. Fair amount of trouble with takedown on Modern Warfare 2. The last mission was pretty difficult because of the boat section. I mean, I don't remember having too many issues with that. Oh, it's a Dark Force. Double Dark Force. And now, so yeah, that is a huge time skip here. I highly doubt you can pull it off exactly the same in free play, in story mode, but oh well. Are studs and mini kits real Lego pieces? And the use final mission was easy on veteran. I wasn't watching the screen and I fell in a hole. Children, make sure to watch where you're going or you may fall into a hole. I did fall into that hole on purpose. Can't do anything with the force on those. I am going to double check all these because, again, this game is really dickish about its collectibles, and making you fall into a hole to get one, honestly, wouldn't be the most surprising thing in the world. Studs are real pieces. And you could probably build a mini kit in real life. You could probably make that exact build if you really wanted to. Probably wouldn't even be that complicated, actually, because it's not a whole lot of pieces. I might have some of the pieces I would need actually just laying around in my spare parts container, which is like a Ziploc bag. I make it sound like it's something really cool. It's like a Ziploc bag. Yeah, with how this game is about... Okay, you know what? That's fine. We'll go down a second time. Slides are fun. Yeah, studs are very common real-world Lego pieces. These are the ones that you always get extra of in, like, every set you ever buy. Yeah, you get, like, tons and tons of extra of them in, like, every set. Well, maybe not every set, but most sets. Alright, let's keep moving. And I'm sure you could build a mini kit if you really wanted to. I can't use C-3PO to split in half in here, but we can use him for a door in here, and there is something back here. Okay, apparently there was nothing else back that way. What about this way? Apparently not. Again, though, this seems like it should have something here, but it doesn't. Okay, then. Guess it doesn't have anything. I mean, it kind of looked like it would, but it didn't. Ooh, double score zone. I might already have this mini kit, but I will take the extra studs because we are going to need them. We got stuff to buy. Oh, maybe we didn't do this, because, yeah, that's shiny silver. Okay, so I guess I didn't get this in the past. Alright, well, that's good. That looks to be force-controlled right there. Yeah, those are all force-related, so we'll do that in a second. Actually, no, we'll just switch to dark. How Last War is such a forgettable game. Death was back there. Never played Black Ops 4? I don't blame ya. I have no intention to ever play it. I like all these studs, though, that we are getting. Because we're going to need them. Again, lots of stuff left to buy. And a mini kit. Always good. I'm trying to think of... I know there's at least, like, one or two in the final area. I don't know if there's any more before then. Yeah, the majority of the trophies in that one are zombies related. But that game has some really long zombies Easter eggs. Okay, I think I just grabbed some studs from the Netherworld, so that's cool. And I don't... We do not have the red brick yet either, but I think it's at the end. Yeah, I think the red brick's at the very end, so I think we're okay. Maybe go back to do COD Ghost first. I mean, it is older, I guess, so I could see that. Maybe get the older one done. Let me switch you to something actually useful. And those can't be blown up. Okay, right. So that takes us to the end of the level. But... I remember this. Your lightsaber would make a fine addition to my collection. He's supposed to sound like a raspy old droid, but I think I just made him sound badly Russian. Which is very typical of me when I try to do anything accent-related, because I suck at most accents. Anything that isn't a Russian accent, I can't do. Or else it just comes out horribly. Okay, up here we have a door. They actually made a pretty big level out of this, honestly. This is definitely one of the larger ones. It's not as big as, like, the indoor one. Oh, wow. Okay. I think we just intruded on the stormtrooper. Well, it's not even a party. They're all just, like, chilling out here. Get it? They're chilling? Because it's cold outside? Ooh, that looks like something I can use the Force on. Hang on there. Oh! Hello! Okay, then. I didn't realize I could do that. Only you can have a successful boosting session. You can do a perfect British or Australian accent and a Brock's Italian accent. Oh, nice. And Ghost, there are like 200 people playing Extinction. I mean, in all honesty, like I've always sort of said in the past, that mode has grown on me a lot. I like it a lot more than I did. Also, was there any purpose to that? Yeah, I like it a lot more than I once did. This definitely... Can we do anything with the... Okay, is there seriously not anything in here? Oh, wait. With that jump height... I totally feel like there should be something here. Ah. Yeah, Extinction... I really don't mind it. I mean, I don't love it, but... I don't... It's grown on me over the years. It's not as bad as a lot of people made it out to be. Now, we're both going to need to be Jawas because of the way the game... Hi, Carvin. You don't get it. What do you not get? And is there anything I can do with the Force in here? Apparently not. Well then... If I miss anything, I'm going to assume it's there. That'll be my guess. Now, where do we go over here? R2 door. What do we got going on in here? An observation room. With tables and vending machines. Or slot machines with something that looks like the Umbrella logo. Ah, so that's how we open that. Are there other results I can get off of this one? I don't know why the first thing that came to mind when seeing this was... Christmas, like Xmas, Christmas, I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, I can see that, because, I mean, it's... Hoth is very Christmassy. It's cold. And snowy. Hey, Gorin. Your lightsaber would be a fine addition to my collection. Alright, so that's another mini-kit down there. I think the red brick is down there as well, if I remember correctly, so... We should be doing alright for now. Hey, Aiden. Alright, so we got one mini-kit right there. I think these guys infinitely respawn down here. Alright, there's one more. I'm hoping that it's down here somewhere, or else I have an idea of where it might have been if I don't get it, but who knows. There's the red brick. Okay. So yeah, there's the red brick. Where is the last mini-kit? Alright, let's get him out of there before he causes more trouble. Well, now I'm slightly concerned. Even though I feel like it has something to do with being in this room, like with these things that are blocking up some of the paths. It seems like something that you would think would be a potential thing. Get these guys out of the way. They're just being a nuisance. Okay, now we're good. Jawa, you're supposed to wait until I also activate a switch. These are definitely something. Am I going to do the PS4 version? I absolutely just don't know when. I could swear I remember these being a thing, but... Oh. That was a good throw. Yeah, I know that these have got to be something. There's no way they aren't. Can I destroy them with this? No, that's not it. And I can blow these things up. Then... Ooh, is it like behind the ship? Would they have done that? Seems like the kind of thing they might have done. Yeah, I will eventually do the PS4 version. Don't know exactly when it'll be. Probably sooner rather than later. Let me make sure there's not one hidden like on... Nope, there's not one back there. Okay, so we got that going. Well... Let's move these crates and see if that changes anything. Need the Tauntauns to walk over them? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thanks for that, J.O. It's been... As much as I love this game, it has been a long time since I've played it. And as I've talked about before, never 100%ed it before. This will be the first time. Because I could have sworn I actually opened that earlier. I didn't get this one, I wonder. Did I? Yep. It gave it to me for a brief second. Yeah, I saw that for like a brief second there. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Oh, is it? I bet it's in a specific order, isn't it? I wonder if it's like a specific order or something I have to do this in. 100%ed this and Complete Saga. I never 100%ed Complete Saga, I know that for a fact. Again, I mean, the only reason I couldn't do this one was because my disc didn't work, so... It would always crash in the exact same place on the third to last mission in the game, on the Super Story specifically. Not saying I ever would have been successful with Super Story. Well, that's clearly doing something. Yeah, it's very picky on where you stand. Or... Wait. It also works if a character stands on it. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what the game needs me to do for this, then. So I can stand on them just fine. There's not like a timer or something that pops up. Oh, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Well... Alright. Does that make another one light up? No? What the heck am I supposed to do here? Yeah, the PC versions. Well, the PC version I'm assuming was mostly the same. Because there's not enough Tauntauns here for every single one. It doesn't seem like standing on them does anything. It's probably a very specific order. I'm looking around for any sort of, like, context clues that there might be, but... I am gonna have to look this one up. Because I feel like I'm clearly missing something. Animal on one, you stand on the piece next to it. Okay, yeah, we can try that. Or maybe... Oh, if he would like to actually stand up here, that'd be great. God, that's finicky. Okay, there we go. One of them's on. So yeah, let's see what happens if we stand on the opposite one. Nothing. How many kits do I have? I have most of them. Well, that's a lie, actually. I have all the ones from episode 4 done. Okay. It's like there's air coming out of it or something underneath. Yeah, there's definitely something coming out underneath. Yeah, this is... Whatever we end up needing to do... How the hell did kids figure this out back in the day? That's a better question. Something to do with these lights here? Okay, you know what? I'm looking this up. This is way more difficult than my mind can apparently comprehend. What's this level called now? I'm gonna go Star Wars 2 level 8 mini kits. You have to go in the room up there? Come on, somewhere. You have to go in the room? Like, back upstairs? Can I even do that? Well, I hope you're right. Because otherwise, I'm out of ideas. Because the internet's not being very helpful right now. It's not pulling up a guide to the level I wanted. Okay, game. Just, like... Okay, then. We're just not gonna function today, apparently. Let's try as a Jedi. Maybe that'll... Okay, so I guess they just don't let you go up there unless you're a Jedi. Okay, so we go up here. And then we can rotate these. Okay, then. I guess I need to rotate him back to, closing off? Like that? Is that what I need to do? Yeah, my god, how were kids supposed to figure this out? This is one of the most complicated mini-kits I can remember. Is there a different way these can land? Yeah, this is, like, actually ridiculous. Like, how did they expect... Yeah, I missed something back in the hall? I don't think so, but maybe I did. Does this tie into this room now? Watch it tie into this room somehow. Wait. Do I, like, have to get the Tauntauns from here down to there or something? This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. I'm looking this up because this is honestly insane. Again, how did they expect children to figure this out? I'm a fully grown adult and I can't figure this out. Not saying I'm the smartest person ever. Take out the trees. I tried. It wouldn't let me. I tried blowing them up. It wouldn't let me. Okay, this guide is useless. That guide's completely wrong, so that's wonderful. Yeah, you can't do anything to the trees. The game doesn't let you. And there's no, like, attacks on this, are there? Like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't damage the trees. Nothing damages them. Can I use the force on them? I cannot. What happens if I... Does that do anything? Because that doesn't do anything. Yeah, you can't destroy the trees, so... Thermal detonators I don't think works. I'm pretty sure I tried that. I'll try it again, though, but... I got everything here, I'm sure. Because there can't be anything else left here. I searched this area thoroughly. I wonder if it's bugged or something, honestly, because... Yeah, the trees are weird. Like, why can I not destroy them? Really liking the Outer Worlds so far. Probably going to like the game, too. Oh, for sure. I mean, I know it's a great game. I just haven't had the chance to go back to it. Okay, Dark Force at the top. Go to the left side. Crawl into the hatch. And then break the dome. Flip the levers until the mark. Yeah, this guide is wrong. Very clearly wrong, because it doesn't... What about the snowmobile room? Okay, so this is Escape from Echo Base is the name of it. Mini kits. You got the one from the fan? I think so. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's just something bugged. We're going back, because I have no idea what this game wants me to do at this point. I am completely lost. Because clearly it wants me to do something down there with all those. Do I just need to stand on very specific ones or something? Alright, let's go back down there and see. God, I thought we were going to get through episode 5 tonight. It's pretty clear now that ain't gonna happen. This is just legitimately insane. Does it feel like it probably has something to do with that door? Okay, let's see what this video shows. Got the one in the dome. Got the red brick. I don't think there is a mini kit in there. Yeah, there's not even a mini kit in here. We already got it. So what the heck's the point of the lights? What's the point of the lights? Clearly there isn't a point. Okay, so we went, did all that. Why even have that there if it literally serves no purpose? Okay, so I did this one. So did everything there. I really need the collectible detector, clearly. I just don't know when we get it. I got the one up there. And then you don't need to activate this, I don't think. Slap him. So where you need to be a rock? Yeah, either that or we're just missing something somewhere. Is the only other possibility, but it's right there? I didn't even see that there before, but I am so confused because I did not see that in here before. And let me guess, I have to go through the whole stupidity of getting C-3PO to get it, don't I? Why are you guys telling me to go with the lights? Because that apparently wasn't the correct answer. Okay, then. Yeah, because that clearly wasn't the correct answer. Unless I misread someone's instructions, which is entirely possible. Double jump and slam? Okay, so this level is officially... Thank you. My god, that level was a problem. That was probably really boring to everyone watching this. I'll be curious to see on the VOD how many people are screaming at me in the comments to do something different. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I'm sure it's gonna happen. Look, I don't claim to be any kind of smart. But, like, clearly... It seems like there should be something in there with those. Like, there should absolutely be something there. Why else would it... Why else would they line up when you stand on them? Okay. Fast build is actually useful. That reference to something, J.O.? That was entertaining. I'm glad my suffering was entertaining to people out there. Okay. We got the mini kit, we got the red brick. And that actually was a required collectible, by the way. We can skip the red bricks. We don't need all the red bricks. We do need all the mini kits. Okay, all that's left now is the challenge run. To confuse me, I guess. Apparently so. You found it, yep. Okay, challenge mode. Let's see how horrible this goes. I can't imagine this going well, given what just transpired for the last half an hour. Okay, is there one in here to start out? There is. Awesome. Okay, one down. 9 more of these guys to go. Build it. Bop it. Spin it. Twist it. Speak it. Oh god, for some reason that reminds me of like a really old Attacking Toucans video. Back when he was in his really inappropriate phase. And he played Bop It. And like... especially every time it was Speak It, it was just always something inappropriate. The good old days of YouTube. Okay, anything in here of value? I am going to hit that in just a second, because I wouldn't be surprised if they hit something in there. I don't think they will, though, just in case. Nope, they didn't. Alright, just want to make sure. Those were the good old days of YouTube, of course. So many of the best memories. Ow. That hurt. Alright, get rid of him. Hey, quit. There we go. Okay, so... actually... well, I am going to build this. I don't know if I need to. But I'm going to assume that I probably need to. I'd be a little surprised if there isn't one in the other room. We're doing fine on time, so it's good. Yeah, this part of the video should be fun. Whenever I make the trophy video for this game, this part should be fun. This is just me being a dumbass for the first hour of the stream. Or the first, like 45 minutes out of the first hour. Is there seriously not one in here? Oh, there is. Okay, good. Yep, so that was not in vain. I was right to do that. So yeah, when we do, well, in free play, I think you have to go in there to, or in story mode, I believe you have to go in there to get C-3PO anyway, so Not going to be skipping out on that when we get to it. Alright. How many things are going to be hidden in here? Probably a lot. Wouldn't be surprised if there's one up top there. I don't actually know. There might not be. Yeah, there isn't. It's just Dark Force. Okay. Nothing up there. Let's force this open. ESP is having a cope session. He ended his friendship with a guy because he called his wife fat numerous times. When does he not have a meltdown of some kind? They seriously didn't put one in here. That is surprising. That is very surprising, actually. Alright, I bet there's one somewhere that we're going to have to jump to. After all the pain it just put me through, I'm sure that's going to be a die. Thank you. Just in case there's one back here again. Nope. Not in there this time. And this time I will make sure to look above me as well. But first, open up this door. Didn't have the balls to tell him face to face the friendship's over. Hey, they're ice fishing! Good job, stormtroopers. Getting some good, fresh-caught fish. Admiral Akbar would probably be proud. Okay, so I do not see anything else in here. Because there's not anything up there, you would see it. So I think that we're good to move on. Still, I guarantee there's going to be one out in that frozen tundra. I would be willing to bet there's going to be one in that frozen tundra area. Almost thought they would have hidden one in there, too. Seems like the kind of thing they would do. Alright, sure there's going to be one in here somewhere. Probably on the slope. Or maybe not. Might be up at the very top. Nope, it's on the slope. Okay. Call that one. So you can get all 5 buttons in a single ride. Apparently not, but we got 3. So that's okay. 3 out of 5 is not too bad. That would be passing in school, isn't it? Isn't that a D-? Yeah, I think that's a D-, so that's probably still passing. And we're good. Just keep moving forward. Spren wasn't even nice to him. I feel a lot for being a terrible content creator. There's just so much drama sometimes. There's plenty of it nowadays. Working in the healthcare field, with almost all women. No offense to any females in the chat, but there is drama. I've talked about this before. And there is definitely drama nowadays. It's entertaining. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's entertaining. Kind of. When you're the only guy, you're the one that has to listen to all of it. And is there even anything in here? Or did I just waste a bunch of time? Okay, I think I just wasted time, so I'm actually going to rewind here. Oh, no I didn't. I can Okay, I thought the game was about to crash. There is a collectible in here, so it's just right here. Let me grab it and then run. None taken. Yeah, it's just, it is definitely a thing that happens there, and it's... You gotta... I wish people could just get along. I don't want to be the main person that has to answer all the questions. Because I'm probably not going to be able to help anyone. I guess I'm just more there to be the one they vent to. Which is fair enough. Okay, we are going to need Darth Vader here. I suspect that there's going to be at least one up here. It might be in the actual Snow Dome area. Or it might be in the other room. Still 3 more, so that's not a lot of time to get them either. There's one. Alright, let's go up top first. Man, that's a determined little snow trooper. And it's not in the corner of this room or anything like that, so let's go. Don't care about drama, just mind your own business. And that's good. Because sometimes the drama just seems so pointless. Alright, let's find out if this area had any purpose whatsoever. Or if it was just supposed to be some kind of Easter egg. It's starting to look like it was no purpose. Okay. There's nothing up here. This entire outer area, after you break the dome, does nothing. For some reason. That's kind of a weird game design choice. Okay. We're obviously going to rewind. Because, I mean, I just wasted a lot of time on that, so we're going to rewind that. But that is really weird. I thought for sure that there would have been something in there. And I guess it was just meant to look pretty. At the same time, it's like, again, as someone already said in the comments, what's the point? Okay, now the problem is I don't know where the last one is. Trying to help Phil out to improve himself. You know it's bad. Phil goes on his podcast every other day that his friend wasn't making fun of him. He's just razzing and pretending he's a troll or something. Sounds like Wings of Redemption. Who just bans everyone that ever comes to his chat. Sounds like Phil used to have real friends, but he broke bridges because of greed and ego. Okay, I have no idea if this served any purpose either. Really? You're gonna make me spin it 3 times? Come on now. We are running a little short on time here. And I probably didn't need to do that at all, but if I didn't, I will just be kind and rewind. No one born after, like, 2003 is gonna know what that means. Okay, it's not on top of the Falcon. Is that... where is it? Yeah, it's not on top of the Falcon. Now, I'm concerned. Where the heck is it? Pull the lever, Luke. There it is. Okay. We got it. We'll be fine. If Luke would just do his job. Come on. We cut that one pretty close. Not gonna lie, we cut that one pretty close. But hey, we got it. Minikit Detector is Chapter 5 of this episode. Oh, okay. Hopefully be getting it soon then. Let's go gambling. Yeah, we went gambling for just a second. I do like, though, that that's how they give you all the characters from LEGO Star Wars 1. You have to do the challenges to do it, but it is at least a way to add that in. You hear you talk about your ex, Johnny kissed your Susan, what? Yeah, stuff like that. It's just... people enjoy drama sometimes a little too much. More than they probably need to. But yeah, I can get back to one thing I mentioned earlier today. Power Wash Simulator. Second Power Wash Simulator has officially been announced. Okay, Falcon Flight. We got the red brick already. Okay, so... I guess we're getting studs and mini-kit pieces. We are going to want infinite torpedoes on this one, but I'm not going to turn on the tractor beam because I don't really like it that much. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can knock out Falcon Flight real quick. Just disappointed they didn't have the ships. Yeah, there's not really a lot of ships in this game. You would think there would have been more. Could you even use the mini kits back in the original LEGO Star Wars? I feel like you could. Because I know that there were a few vehicle missions. There weren't many of them, though. Alright, so I may miss a collectible here. The funny thing is that this is the old model of the Star Destroyer. I can tell by, at least I assume it's the old model of it, because you can see those little red levers on the side that you would use to, like, fire the laser out. The fake laser. So, I think this is actually the original one that I still have. It was kind of flimsy, unfortunately. Wasn't the most well put together set in the world. Oh, crap! I just saw a mini kit. I got it. I caught a little glimpse of it. Now, I don't know if it... Maybe it is already collected and it just doesn't disappear. But I definitely just saw one. Right there. Or... how do I get it? There we go. Alright. Got it. I'll take it. So there's one of them. Make sure there's not another one, like, behind one of these other ships. I don't think there will be, though. I think we're okay now. Now we go into the other segments. Tractor beam. Favorite LEGO character as a kid? Probably Darth Vader, because he was my favorite character as a kid. Drama usually is stupid and pointless, like who cares? Yeah, but they say it anyway. Tends to happen anyway. Infinite torpedoes is good, though. I hate drama so much, it's worse when someone drags on you for no reason. And that's what I get to hear about all the time. It's like, oh, I'm going to talk about this person behind their back. This person's such a bitch. So I'm going to talk about them behind their back and say it to you. Because you're here to be vented to. I will say it means I've gained the ability to tune people out. I have gained that ability over the last, you know, several years. I've learned how to tune people out. Okay, what do we have in here? Uh-oh, it's more Snow Speeder! Well... what are we doing, like playing golf with it? That's an overly complicated mini-kit. But you know what? Is there another one here? Oh, there's seriously two here? Man, they really didn't have a lot of places to put them on this level. But I guess that's not that big of a deal because, I mean, it's a vehicle level. These levels usually are not that massive. There it goes. That could not have been... I might not have even needed the bomb. Because it seemed like it went off anyway. So just for show outside the Dire in the first game, maybe. Always found it weird they used the mini-kit Star Destroyer model for the Episode 4 scenes. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What's funny is that you just found out LEGO Star Wars 1 released exactly on your birthday on the same year. It released pretty close to my birthday. When I was a kid. Or the second one did. The second one released pretty close. I think it... or was it the first one? I think it was the second one that released pretty close to my birthday. I don't think it was the first one. Did find the tractor beam useful in the mini-kit levels. Oh, okay. Judgment, Vader is a classic. Always speedrun to unlock him in Jedi Destiny. Favorites. Boba Fett is also, like, kind of OP in that first game because he has his blaster, he can ascension gun, or dual-wielded fast-firing blasters, and he can hover. So in some ways, he's a little bit OP, so I completely respect that. Or, no, wait, that was Jango. I think it was Jango. that could do that. Maybe not Boba Fett, but manager vents to you about problems sometimes, and it's getting ridiculous. And unfortunately, if it's a manager, there's not really anything you can do about it. Like you said, entertainment. Yeah. Am I a chill guy? Usually. Not always, but usually. Rather like the... Oh, I forgot about the towing the Death Star extra. I completely forgot about that. I don't know if I bought it yet or not. Let's find out here in a second. It was also the day you were born. So it was the actual day. That's pretty awesome, actually. I looked it up one time, and it's like... Clock Tower released, like... almost on my... like, exactly, like, a month before my birthday or something. Oh, wait. Towing the Death Star is the bombs, duh. The carryable bombs, not this. Okay, so where would those last 3 mini-kits be at? Or 2, however many are left. Jango Fett has pistols. Okay, so I guess I was thinking the wrong character there. I mean, Boba Fett's still pretty overpowered in this one, though. Because he has the Bounty Hunter ability, he can hover. He's got relatively powerful pistol, like an Ascension gun, all that good stuff. He's pretty strong in this one as well. We got the studs. Still going to keep collecting them, though, because we obviously need more. If I could stop dying, that'd be great. Mr. Manager's problems, it's her fault now that you think about it. I think that's how quite a few people are. Jango Fett, okay, yeah, read that one. He's definitely OP, but was so intrigued by the fact that he only shows up in 2 levels, and then he was a mini-boss both times. Yeah, it was objectively better since his blaster's damage velocity. Yeah, that's, Darth Vader would have always probably been my favorite character, because he was always just my favorite, like, media character in general, so... Okay, so we still got an area down here, right? And we got the red brick already, so 3 more mini-kits to find. And I have no idea if that is going to give me anything important. Aha! TIE Fighter door. Alright, is it going to be another time where there's 2 in here? Nope, looks like there's only 1. Alright, so we need to find 2 more. So what was the point of blowing up these outer ones? Was it just studs? So we can't go down those. Can we go down this one? Oh, we can! How did I not do this in the first time? Yeah, how did I not do this the first time through? This is a classic part. That's our 9th mini-kit. So 1 more, probably at the very end. Yeah, I completely forgot about this somehow. I always used Luke and Shaq T. Yeah, because there were some, like, we were introduced to some characters that definitely weren't used to in this game. Characters that definitely didn't really recognize, I guess, unless you knew the expanded media a lot better than I did. I am blowing up a lot in this. It's clearly a skill issue, but it's still embarrassing. That looks collectible-y. Oh, I was right. Okay, awesome. Let's rush on to the end. Okay, that level wasn't too bad. We still gotta do challenge on it, but hopefully that won't be too bad either. Just bomb out each of these. And it's gonna be a little bit more annoying in challenge, though, because we can't just immediately bomb everything like this, so... It's okay, though. How do I hit that one up top? Is it gonna come back around? Oh, man, I'm gonna miss the one on the top. Fire it. Hit it. Now we're good. Alright. That wasn't too bad. The employees that used to work your job, when they vent to you a lot of the time, it's their own fault. Definitely love episode 6 Luke. She's a character you don't see getting... Do you not? Because, let's see, who goes to get rid of Palpatine? It's Mace Windu. Is it, what, Kit Fisto and 2 others I don't remember the names of? And then... Yeah, because it's... Aayla Secura, you see, get killed. Ki-Adi-Mundi, Plo Koon. There is a 4th one. I don't remember who it is, though. I mean, with this game, you would have beaten it by now. Great, you want a cookie? I'm also streaming it and just having fun playing it, so that's what matters. So, oh, okay, then. Plo Koon. Yeah, I don't know my fandom as well as I probably should, despite how much I love the franchise. She was in a deleted scene. Oh, okay. So I've got a real funny, brief story about Episode 3. He's enjoying the ride, yep. Yeah, I got a real, interesting story in relation to Episode 3. You were joking. I assume that you were just trolling. But then... Yeah, an episode... Little funny story with Episode 3. Better than someone else in a Lego game. That makes no sense. I mean, in reality, it's fair. Like... you can die less than I do. Which is definitely a possibility. I'm watching TV. I mean, I watch a few things on TV, like TLC stuff. There's a big channel in sports. Okay, I just want to make sure there isn't another one up here. I feel like they could easily hide another one up here if they really wanted to, but I don't see another one. Yeah, that's just a random heart. The Family Guy video game. I actually did the Family Guy game a really, really long time ago. Like, that was in my first, like, 50 platinums many, many years ago. It was a pretty fun game from what I remember, to be honest. But yeah, back to the story. Before the movie, you know, Walt was probably still in theaters. That was a long scene to wait through. Yeah, Walt was probably still in theaters. I went to a birthday party for one of my friends. So this would have been 5th grade? I assume? Yeah, 5th grade, that sounds about right. And I was at a friend's birthday party. And one of the activities he had was they somehow got a bootlegged copy of the movie of Revenge of the Sith that we all got to watch. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. I didn't admit who it was, so it's okay. Alright, I'm assuming that there's nothing in here. Well, you know what? Actually, just in case, because I can always rewind for a second. Well, if I could do slightly better at the game, that'd be great. But But yeah, like, they somehow got a bootleg copy of it, but it also would skip a lot. Like, it would skip every, like, 30 seconds, it would skip some frames. You'd be surprised, yeah. Someone being stabbed in a deleted scene, but it's not canon, gotcha. You don't hear anything on TV? Well, no one else seems to be having that problem. Sending to the FBI. Well, have fun with that, because it also wasn't me that owned it, so it wouldn't matter anyway. It wasn't even me that owned it. That was funny. That was a fun party. I still remember that party. That one was actually really, really fun. Forget the games you platinumed. Sometimes I do. Like, I can remember a pretty large number of them, but there are definitely some that I sort of, like, blank out and forget on. Especially when I've done, like, you know, dumpster dives at times in the past and just done a lot of really crappy games in a short period of time. Oh, crap. You know what? I said I was going to rewind, didn't I? Oh, crap. I should have done that. Yeah, let me... Now that I'm looking at it, I am probably going to need more time, so... Let me go back to here. I was thinking I might have enough time, but I don't know, given that I'm going to have to explore, like, inside the giant creature and all that other stuff, so I just want to take extra precautions. Extra precautions. Thank you. Okay, let's bomb all of these. You were in junior high when episode 3 came out. Yeah, I think I was in, like, 5th grade, or was it... I'm almost... Actually, wait a minute. It might have been even before 5th grade. It might have been, like, 4th grade, actually. Might have been a little bit earlier on. Entirely plausible that Shock T survived. Sometimes you forget. Keep playing the last 2 Infamous games. I mean, sometimes when games start to run together, you do a lot of crappy ones in a shorter period of time. That'd be interesting to know that you could have survived that, but technically... I mean, technically, like, anything that was in the books back in the day is now non-canon, or it's part of the Legends, or whatever it's called. Sort of the secondary canon. Instead, the movies all get to be canon. Even though they really shouldn't be. At least certain ones shouldn't be. Alright, that's 7. I'm almost guaranteeing that there's going to be one inside of the double score zone. That's 2. Oh, that one actually hit. Okay. Just do have the majority of the old marble plats. Thor one. Isn't the Thor one actually, like, kind of hard? I want to say Platinum Paste is the last one I saw that did it. Out of the trophy people. And apparently that one's pretty hard. I don't know exactly what makes it super difficult, but... yeah, I feel like I've heard about that one being difficult. Hey, Drez. For the Uncharted games, Platinum Mad Max and Watch Dogs. It's one of the first couple of Platinums you earned. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. Well, now I need bombs. And the only way to get those is to go back outside. I think that they give you, like, a bomb generator in there or something. Books were never really canon. Canon they have every right to be. I mean, the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy I have no problem with being purely canon. It's just the sequel trilogy. I've given my thoughts on that, though. Where it crashes like crazy. Did I ever play the LEGO Star Wars, the original trilogy game? Wait. Ever play the LEGO Star Wars Traveler's Tales original? What are you talking about, because this is LEGO Star Wars 1. Or, no, this is LEGO Star Wars... I'm dumb. This is LEGO Star Wars 2. Let me make sure there's not anything in here. Okay, I can rewind. Alright, let me just make sure there's not... I'm sure there's going to be something in here. Finish the first area of Metro Exodus. I'll have to read here in a second. I gotta kind of move quickly here, but... Well, I mean, I feel like we're going to be okay. I feel like I got enough time at this point. There's seriously nothing in here. That's unfortunate. And then 27 out of 45 on Lightyear Frontier. Start an indie called Mullet Mad Jack. Roguelike FPS. Oh, okay. Mind Jack. I remember the game Mind Jack. Like, I think that was what it was called. Should have no problem with the sequel trilogy either. I don't know. I am not a big fan of it. I don't feel like it really did the series justice. Especially episodes 8 and 9. Infamous Endor level is so huge, it's like 5 FPS all the time. Yeah, that's not wrong. That is not wrong, that is definitely the case. I mean, I don't think it doesn't run the worst of anything out there, but it definitely doesn't run particularly well. Did I just see something over to the left? No, I did not. Alright, let's keep moving. We're almost to the end here. Did I see the Power Wash 2 got announced? I did, and I can't wait. I cannot freaking wait. Absolutely will be playing that at some point, even if it's not a day one. And also, in some ways, that's good, because it probably means that we're probably done getting paid DLCs on the original. Which means probably done getting trophies for the original. Because none of the free DLCs have ever had trophies. With the Wallace and Gromit pack that came out, there's still... Their roadmap says just 2 more of the Muckingham files, which are a series of free levels so that don't have trophies. So 2 more of those, and that should be it. The comment crashed your computer. That's not good. Alright. Despite me, like, kind of sucking ass at the game. Oh, is it first? Oh, it's first Formula 1 practice. Oh, very cool. My dad just texted me. It's first Formula 1 practice of the season. It is going to be so weird seeing Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari. That is not something I ever thought I'd see in a million years. And I kind of don't like it, as I've never... Well, I mean, I've always been mostly just a Ferrari fan, just grew up as one, more so than anything else. Never been a particularly big fan of Hamilton, I guess because he was always not on a Ferrari, so now maybe that he's in a Ferrari, I might actually be cheering for him, which again is just going to be weird to say, but like at the same time, I don't really want to see him break Michael's old record. Alright, so 4 times is 6 million. Fast build is worth it. Fast build is good. Definitely won't fast build. 30 million. Thank God we don't actually need to buy all of them. But we do need to buy the characters. And I mean, getting a lot of studs toward the end is super, super easy. I'm going to save on these super expensive characters, though. I think that's all I'm missing is mostly the expensive ones. Yeah, I'll save for the remaining ones. 71.6%, not too bad. Game still doesn't come up for you. And it's only on PS5. And that's going to be... Wait, it's a PS5 exclusive? I know it wouldn't have the old console generations. But is it actually a PlayStation exclusive? That'd be crazy. Okay, so... we're going to have to do story here at some point. We're not doing that right now. Just turn everything back on. Okay, yeah, we might get through all the free play stuff for episode 5 tonight, but probably will not get through the super story tonight. Just with how slowly I've been moving. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this time we actually start with Force. Did not start with Force originally, so that's potentially a good thing. Build that up. Oh, yep, I see a mini kit up there. Alright, there's a mini kit up there. And got it. Oh, there's a racetrack. I 100% there is something hidden out there. Is it just studs? Is it a double score zone? No, I think it's just studs. Well, that's kind of silly. I guess that's more just to be able to get true Jedi mode if you're playing in story. Presumably, because that seems to be the only thing out there. Unless there was a mini-kit out there that I got previously, which I guess is possible. Not likely, but could have happened. Could have been a thing. No PS5 and PC, no more PS4 version. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, that's good. That means I'll only have to play one version. I'll be curious, though, to see, like, what they really do in terms of, like, changing it. Or if it just ends up being just more like a massive level pack. I assume they're going to make some big changes to it, though. Maybe make some improvements to certain aspects of the game. And make it run a little bit better. But I'm definitely excited for that. Does it have a release date yet? That's the one thing I didn't see, is if it has a release date or not. Power Wash just keeps loading on a black screen for you. Oh, gotcha. Power Wash 2 will not touch your account if you didn't expect that much DLC. I mean, I had no problem with the amount of DLC. It was the fact that they still were releasing it on both PS4 and PS5 versions. And they were, I would argue, maybe a bit overpriced. At like $8 a piece. I mean, yeah, they were cross-buy, but still. Power Wash, still getting DLC now. Only the original Marvel Plat. That was expensive now is X-Men Origins Wolverine. Got the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh, dang, you got that for cheap. But yeah, Power Wash is still getting DLC. It actually just got the Wallace and Gromit special pack recently. Which I actually just very recently finished and 100%ed. This is such a random mini-kit. That's definitely... Oh, or Red Brick, even so. It's still one of the rarest things I've seen in a while. Or, not rarest, weirdest. I don't know why I was thinking rare. But yeah, it's still getting some DLC. Definitely better graphics, I would hope so, yeah. Watch a copy of Amazing Spider-Man 2 for $47. Even that's not too bad. It is later this year. Okay, nice. I'm excited for that, then. I can't wait. I love some power washing. Some good, casual power washing fun. I wouldn't be surprised if they make this game, like, 3 times as long and it ends up being, like, a 150, 200-hour platinum. That really wouldn't surprise me, and honestly, I wouldn't be, like, angry if they did that. I see a mini-kit over there. Oh, that's not a mini-kit, that's something else. Kill the Sneck. Sneck. Sneck is dead. And then we grapple over to here, and we get bats. Hey, Simon. Don't want to delete your entire save file just to fix it. Oh, gotcha. Not rare, this ain't Banjo-Kazooie. Yep. I know. I just get my words mixed up. It It's been a tiring week, I'm going to say that. It has been a very tiring week. I feel like they could definitely hide something back here in these force objects. Because again, this game does that kind of stuff. This time, they did not. It looks like there's something out here in the middle, though. I'm almost positive there's going to be something out there. Well, R2 can go underwater. Or under Merc. Whatever you want to call this. I mean, that's basically what it is, but still. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to get to this. But we got it. Probably not how I was supposed to do it, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, activate this. Space Marine 3 apparently is now in development. Oh, okay. The reason you got the PS3 version is because Amazon was selling the PS4 version for 80 or 90. That doesn't surprise me, honestly. I mean, that's one of those games that's really gone up in value for whatever reason. I don't know exactly what caused it, but... Alright, so we should be coming up on Yoda's hut sometime soon. Yep, there it is. I know someone told me that there was something in there. Alright, I need to play as R2 here. And we'll both just hover across, because that's easier. I guess it doesn't really matter, because, like, R2 apparently doesn't drown. I mean, well, it makes sense that he wouldn't drown, because he's a robot, but at the same time... Oh, don't tell me there's going to be, like, one in the swamp water somewhere. Like, in the end, I guess that wouldn't surprise me that much. Alright, got that already. What's going on over here? Oh, I didn't actually mean to come in here. So yeah, I think that that's a later thing, so let me go back out. Or it might not be a later thing. Well, we have rewind, so it's okay, we can figure it out. Pretty much just chilling in any game you play, so Power Wash is just warranty, that's fair. I went to the PS4 version because that sucks. Definitely has the worst open world of any Spider-Man game. R2, try and increase the power. Can I get into Yoda's hut? I feel like I should be able to. Probably have to go in as a small character. Oh, what's this? A bike? I don't know what you plan on doing with it. And what's that gonna do? That's a raft. That's another game out there. Okay, I don't remember if I did that before, but that looks like it's probably a different path. So, let me head over there and see what's going on. Might do Power Wash with a buddy, even if it's glitchy. I mean, honestly, for me it was really fun, but if you can really relax to, like, any game you play, you're probably not going to find anything super special about it. But, I mean, I always enjoyed it, so... And I still have it installed, so I can still play through the rest of the DLC levels, the free DLC levels, because there's still quite a few of them left. Gonna start LEGO 2K tomorrow. Just get the online trophy. Got a feeling the game's online servers are gonna shut down. I wouldn't be surprised. I guess it's probably... Well, when did that come out? 2023 or 24? I know it's been at least a few years, but... Aha! So that was a mini-kit. So good thing I did not go the way that I did. We've only found 4 so far. Wonderful. Oh, this level's going to be a nightmare to go for the challenge run on. Or the challenge mode. Yeah, this level's going to be kind of not fun to do. Okay, that's actually not what I intended to do. I wanted the raft to come back. Thank you. Can relax to the hardest difficulties. The only things you stress about are speed runs and permadeath, which are very fair to stress about. Aha! I can't get in here. It's a double score zone, and it looks like there is going to be something in here. We do already have the red bricks, so... I guess that it's just going to be a mini kit. Yep. Alright, well, I'll take it. Another mini kit. So that's 5. Halfway there on that. Yeah, that's a racing game. I go 2K Drive 2023. Okay, gotcha. At least the Last of Us games have permadeaths. That's fair. I mean, those are stressful. Or at least I assume that they are. I haven't actually done permadeath in that. Okay, so now I'm not sure... I feel like it probably wants me to go this way first. We got enough studs now, so I'm not going to go super far out of my way. Or no, this was the later path, wasn't it? Wait. Wait a minute. Why is there a random tractor? That's what I'm most concerned about here, is why is there a random tractor? Can I drive it all the way back? Is this actually a thing I have to do? Like, did they really hide a mini kit like this? I have no idea if this is what the game intended for me to do. Well, tractor, go boom. Well, I don't know which way it wants me to go then. What if I blow this up? Where does that take me? It was way too grindy for you to get the online trophy done and out of the way. Gotcha. So that just takes me back to here. So that's just a pathway back and forth through here. And then, now that we're in here... does he have to open these? Or is it like... Yeah, just do that. Kill the bats. And see if there's anything else I can build. Come on now. Alright, so what's that going to do? That's just part of a bridge. That whole R2 thing, platform kind of thing being right there, kind of does make me wonder, like, is there some stupidly well-hidden collectible here? Like, underwater somewhere. Is that up there? Okay. That up there, I believe, is the cave. If I remember correctly. So I don't think we actually want to go up there yet. I believe that's the cave. So oh. Wait, is there something over here? No, there's not. Oh, wait, there's something up here, though. Well, possibly. Or maybe not. It seems like there should be something up there. Can I go around the backside of it? Yeah, there's studs here, so... Then what does it want me to do with that? Does it want me to use R2? No, that doesn't do anything. Huh, then why are there studs over there? Seems like just be there to trap you or something. Well, let's head back for a second. Really, it's more chilling while gaming. Only reason you mentioned permadeath is what you can't chill to. Gotcha, yeah. I know you can technically do it chapter and section by section, but even so, it's still... It's also a game that I don't know if I would really like, from what I've seen of it. Hey, Leon. Apparently we're having a lunar eclipse tonight. I heard it was tomorrow. Maybe it is tonight. It's like a blood moon. Don't know why LEGO 2K Drive is an ultra rare. It's because of a ridiculously grindy trophy. I know exactly why it's that rare, and it's part of the reason why I haven't played it. Yeah, it has an insanely grindy trophy. Okay, so that just built a platform. Yeah, it has an insanely grindy trophy. Alright, we got that. So that's 6. So yeah, I legitimately don't know which way I need to go here. Or is this the cave? Ah, I'm getting confused with this. I don't know which cave is which. I don't know. This one... No, this doesn't look like the story cave. This is a different one. I think we're okay. Yeah, this doesn't look like the story cave. This is something different. Yeah, it's because of the grindy trophy. Yeah, it drives 6,000 miles, and you have to do it with a rubber band unless you're absolutely crazy. And that takes like 30 hours on its own. God, the challenge run on this level is going to be really annoying, though. But yeah, that one trophy takes like 30 hours. So where are we getting up here? Nothing, just studs. Oh, I hope I'm correct in thinking that this isn't the main story path. Because I can hear, it sounds like I can hear Darth Vader breathing. It's like this level's weirdly laid out. Oh, well. Can R2 hover over to that? No, he doesn't need to. That was a terrible throw, right in front of you, Greedo, and you missed. No wonder you died. Fire Blast 50 to 60 hours, that one trophy is 30 plus hours. Yeah, and that's just insane. Got Platinum on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. Nice, nice. What's better than the solar eclipse and all that happened was you could not see it all thanks to clouds. I still remember I got to be right in the path of the one from 2017. That was pretty fun. I gotta admit, that was a pretty fun time. Because I was in college right then. It was like my senior year of college, so... That was a good time. Got a perfect view of it. Okay, so we got a ledge to go up here. No, I hope that this is not... This doesn't seem that familiar, but honestly, some of these levels kind of start to run together. Oh, that's all I had to do. Huh, that was easier than I thought. That's 8. And the red brick. Well, the good thing is that if I do miss anything, I know where it is. It's in that offshoot area. So if I do end up missing anything, I know exactly where it is. But maybe I took the correct path. It's a glitch trophy, the level 30 trophy. Oh, for that game? I wouldn't know. Okay, nope, definitely didn't do this before. What is this, a reference to... Is this a reference to the Indiana Jones puzzle? That's what this is looking like. It's looking like a reference to that one puzzle from Indiana Jones. We are alive, though. It's probably not the same solution, but regardless, it made me think that. Alright, that's 9. I think it is. Oh, okay. Hey, Aaron? Google says it should start tonight at 12:55 a.m. Okay, gotcha. Didn't even go for the Godfather trophy in the PS2 port of Vice City, the high criminal rating. Isn't there, like, a fairly easy way to do it, like, kind of early on in the game, though? Well, there's Vader. So, if I did miss a mini-kit, I know exactly where it is. It's somewhere on that alternate path. That's the only thing I can think of is it must be on that other path. I don't know if we get to use that path or not. If not, that kind of sucks because we can't just quit out like we can in other games. That's highly unfortunate, and we still have to replay this in story mode. So that's also gonna kind of suck, having to replay this whole level in story. This is a long level. I almost want to save that until I can get another stud multiplier, even though I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any more while playing normally. Because they're so expensive in this game. I mean, once I get the stud fountain, obviously everything becomes easy to purchase. But to get the stud fountain, you have to do everything else in the game first. Except for purchasing everything. Ooh, actually, it could be here. I might not have missed anything in that one area. Hang on. That definitely seemed like somewhere that they would have hidden something in some of these. I gotta remember, though, they don't make them super easy to find in this game. They hide some of them very, very well. And I don't think we could go through that hatch during the story mode. So that seems like the kind of place where they might choose to hide something. Easier in the remaster, it's 100k instead of 1,000,000. Oh, okay. You can do the vigilante levels to get it. Oh, then that's not as bad then. I still haven't played that game, though. I still haven't done Vice City. Slowly walking in a circle. Crank. Please tell me it stays. I don't have to speed across. Is that the rope to the side over there? Maybe. Yeah, I'm assuming that this is our final one. I'm hoping that it is. Or maybe both of those paths take you to that. I don't know. Maybe that's how it is. Like, both paths take you to the same place eventually. Maybe. Oh, well. Mr. Ewok, you apparently are not very aerodynamic. Let me use some big fancy words. What does that do? Oh, there it is. Well, we know where it is, so I didn't miss it. So that's good. We're actually near the end of the level. God, I forget. This is a long level. Like, I think this is, like, by far the longest level in this game, or in this episode, maybe in this entire game. That looks like a washing machine that I already worked with at some point in the past. I don't know why there's random Dark Force items, I guess just to give you that stud boost. Alright, so at least we got all the mini-kits. So now we just gotta figure out how to get out of here. And I'm assuming, yep, we're gonna be using the Force here. Yeah, the challenge for this level is gonna be annoying. I might actually, I'm considering actually just looking that one up because I feel like it's gonna get quite frustrating to explore the entire area. And then a random motorcycle. And now it's in a washing machine. And now it's a pile of other stuff. Because that makes sense to somebody out there. Well, I think that's the end of this level, actually. Well, almost. One tiny bit to go. Raise the X-Wing. Alright, level cleared. Regenerate hearts, okay. That's not bad, actually. Not as important as the other stuff, though. So we got the mini-kits, the red brick, the stud meter. Still got challenge mode to go in here. That's okay, though. 63. Let's go. 63. Almost 2/3 of the way through, and we're making good progress. And then... oh, I actually finished the one for Cloud City Trap. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So I don't have to redo that one in story. Do I have to redo Bespin? And God, I missed everything in Bespin. Did I already do everything in here? Okay, I did, yeah. What to do next? Let me pull up a guide for this. This level's so big, I'd rather just not have to worry about it. Alright, let's see what we're supposed to do for this. Definitely going to want a guide for this, because like I said, honestly, this one's going to be really annoying if I don't. Alright, video, you don't need to give me 10 minutes of cutscenes, or cutscenes ads, every single time I try to watch a video. Not a requirement. Okay, first one's up at the racetrack. Second one's on an island. Third one's actually on that raft, where that raft is. Okay. That shouldn't be as bad. Wonder what the time limit is, though I didn't actually look at the timer. Gotta love ads, absolutely. Even though we make less now than ever, despite having more ads than ever, we make even less. So clearly YouTube is probably taking that ad money for itself. Guys, I am gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I probably should have done that before this mission, so I'll be back in just a second. Alright. I'm much better. I really need to learn to time bathroom breaks a little bit better at some point. But I probably will never learn. I also got to pull up something on my phone here. Okay, yeah, we're winning at halftime. That is going to be a Close finish. Of course we can't have anything come easy. Better not lose that game. Best shot we've ever had in an ACC championship. Possibly the last shot we'll ever have in an ACC championship. It's after we lose a bunch of our team after this year. Makes sense from a certain point of view. Yeah. Gotta love ads. Love them. 6 or 7 ads lately. Yeah, like every video I watch now just has so many. And they put them so often that half the time they're almost unwatchable. I try to keep it at a low frequency, but it seems like that doesn't actually affect anything. Because I think if it did, we would probably see fewer. Okay, we're going to skip across here. There's no more in this area. Like I said, I pulled up a guide for this just because, I mean, I'm not gonna bother with finding all these normally on this long of a level. It shouldn't be too bad for speedrunning, though, I don't think. Alright, so just have both players be R2, that's totally fine. And it's like, I don't know if they're doing more ads because of the whole, like, they're trying to do what TikTok is, but have not done particularly well with it, with the Shorts feature. I mean, the Shorts feature has been pretty good for me and Lizard Guy. Like, my Shorts tend to get significantly more views than any of my videos or streams. Now, that being said, this particular stream series has done really, really well so far. And I gotta thank you guys a lot for all the support on it. Yeah, this stream series has done exceptionally well so far. It's the best series I've had in a while. So I gotta thank you guys for that. And I've been having fun playing it. I was up before. Love this game. Okay, so we got that one. Where's the next one? Got the 4th one already. 5th one is where those... Okay, yep. I know where that is. Oh, I should have paused the game for that. I meant to... Let's rewind. I should probably just use R2 more, just because he doesn't die from falling into the water. Oh, the platform's here. Well, you know what? We can take the platform across. Got mad just as you said that. Yeah, like, the Shorts content has worked out pretty well. I guess maybe it's just, again, YouTube trying to compete with TikTok. But, like, if TikTok gets banned, would they ever, like, if that were to actually end up happening, which, again, I don't think it is. I don't think it's ever actually truly going to happen. Okay, so I can just straight up go through this with R2 without actually bothering with anything extra. That's kind of nice. Because for some reason... I mean, obviously he's not going to drown. It makes sense, but... You would think he'd have to worry about things like giant monsters that apparently roam around in here. Okay, where's the next one? That's halfway. Alright, next one is in the cave. If the rest of them are in the cave and forward, then we're probably going to be fine. Switch to R2. This platform will go back up here in a second. I have no idea if that's the faster way to do this or not. Probably not. Oh, where does that put me out at? Oh, okay. So that is just... basically a slower way of getting here. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. That actually does make a lot of sense. Next one's not until we get into the cave, though. So the rest of them are cave and beyond, so I think we're okay. Slap the bats! I don't know if that would quite work in real life. I'd be a little bit more worried about getting rabies from that than anything else. There's not one hidden right here, is there? Nope. Yeah, I might be a little bit concerned about the rabies that could come from that. Because I'm pretty sure that's where, like, 99% of all rabies cases come from nowadays, is from bats. At least in the US, the, like, 10 cases that there are every year. But it should be noted that you get rabies, you die. If you don't get treated before you start showing symptoms, you die. And that's basically it. Morbid fun fact of the day. Okay, so there might be... I wouldn't be surprised if actually they put one up here. Because I haven't caught up to the next part of the video yet. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Oh, well, that was close to being... Alright, where's the next one? So he's using a ghost character throughout all this. That's an interesting choice. Okay, so it's inside of the R2-D2 panel. And then the next one after that is in the Vader fight, the fake Vader fight. And then there's no more until we get out. Okay, let's keep going. We should be good to go on this level. This one's been pretty generous on time. Mostly because I actually have a guide here to follow and not wasting time as easily. Alright, that is 7. Next one's going to be in the Vader fight. The supposed Vader fight that is not actually Vader, but a fake out. Because they did that back in this movie. Don't even need to go through the little Indiana Jones puzzle in there, which is good. We do still have to kill Vader. You blockades. I mean, like, from what I've heard, though, like, ever since they implemented all these stupid changes with it, people are saying that running ad blockers, like, somehow, like, screws up your computer now. Like, they almost, like, remotely mess with it. Not necessarily mess with it, but, like, it causes other problems. It makes YouTube Premium almost worth it until you remember it's the fact that YouTube created this problem, and now they're trying to sell you the solution. Alright, so those are in position. So once we kill him, there's 2 more on the outside. Shouldn't have to actually finish the full level, at least for once. Well, I mean, we never do, but still. Alright, got him. That wasn't too bad. 3 minutes left, we should be good to go. Okay, I see one already. Oh, and there's the other one. Okay, so we know where they all are. Okay, that's good. Alright, so this level actually wasn't too bad this time around. Luke, do you want to help? Like, help me use the Force here, son? Actually pull some stuff out of the ground? God, I wish I could use the Force to get rid of all the weeds in my backyard that have currently been growing throughout the winter. There's some giant ones out there and some weird-looking ones I've never seen before. Probably some kind of invasive grass species or something, which I'm sure is probably a good thing. That's sarcasm for people who couldn't tell. I put that platform down. Awesome. And then let's just grab our last mini kit. Run, Force, run! Mark Hamill doesn't help no one. True. Alright. That's 4 of these done. 4 challenges done. That is going to be 64 bricks. So this is good. 64 down. Only 35 to go. Let's keep on rolling. Alright, so obviously I'm not going to do that story right now. That's going to be for either later cleanup or just done on my own because, again, honestly, I don't really see a point of replaying it on stream for that. Okay, Cloud City Trap. We do not need to replay the story for this one, which is good. Just replay. So let's roll. Let's see what we can find. And someone mentioned this might be where we get the collectible detector red brick, which is something that I definitely won't, because it will save me a lot of time and effort in the future. Not something like just right off there. Oh, extras. I do kind of hate that you have to re-enable the extras every single time. Every single time you do a challenge level. Oh, so there's not a lot of studs on this level. Oh, I didn't get that mini-kit before. Oh, that's right! So, for those who don't know, this is what the extra toggle does. It gives you extra characters like this. Like Han Solo, Frozen, and Carbonite. Forlom isn't an extra character, but yeah, that's... I almost forgot about that. How did I not get this during... Oh, that's why. Okay. Is this shiny silver? I'm assuming this is shiny silver. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's why I didn't get this the first time through. Makes more sense. Alright, we're up to 5 already. And we don't have the power brick either, so... Gotta figure out where that is. R2, if you want to go ahead and open up this door for me, buddy. Thank you very much. And we're not on a timer, so it doesn't matter that much what happens here. Are they just going to spawn infinitely? That's a turret, I think, or part of one. And is there anything in the back corner of the room? There are some studs, but it looks like that's it. Seems to be a pretty straightforward level. Alright. Get this, push it out. And then more stormtroopers spawn. That was very rude. And just kill them all. Alright, so once we get through here, we have a bounty hunter door. So let's go and open up the bounty hunter door, and it's an easy mini kit. I like easy. And R2-D2 panel? Yes, it is. Okay, so this level's actually very linear. Which in some ways is nice. Okay, no need for that. We'll probably need it for Super Story, but that's fine. Alright, it's time to fight Vader. As Vader. I'm pretty sure that there's something in here. Maybe in the Carbonite chamber. Silly Vader. I have steam vents. Very simple fight when you're playing it in... Well, honestly, it's a simple fight, regardless. And, of course, he just jumps away one last time, but that's okay. Alright, that was easy enough. So maybe... Yeah, that's something. What's in here? Apparently death. If I drop a stormtrooper in there, is that what it wants me to do? I feel like that's definitely the kind of thing it wants me to do here. Yes, it is. That's pretty good. Gotta give him credit, that's a pretty good one. Wasn't too hard to figure out, but definitely a good one. Alright, we're already up to 7. So let's carry R2 across. The crane wants to move. You better not kill me in the cutscene. And now we use the Empire panel. Perfect. Send a message to DK Oldies on giving them about 45 games. I said, give you $20 for all of them. That seems like not a very good deal. Unless it's a bunch of shovelware games. Which I'm assuming it's not. Alright, there's a mini kit. Do I have to shoot? Ooh, okay. Thermal detonator? Nope. That doesn't work. Okay, I don't really know what that one needs me to do. Do I have to fall down from on top? Because I can't use the force... Oh! Well, why did that not work the first time? That was weird. That should have worked the first time. And, okay, so yeah, some of these droids can actually activate any panel, which is really cool. Alright, looks like we got a Vader fight. Well... Okay, so that's not going to work, because he can just do that. So, let's go through the... If it's going to let me. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to go through there yet. Oh, I actually hit him with Han. Even that's not a good deal. It's not good games. Okay, gotcha. Come to a retro store in the mall, but it's closed down. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Rasman. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate everything. And he has a different looking blaster, which is kind of neato. Kind of looks neat. Anyway, another mini kit. That's number 8. That's number 9, actually. That's number 9. Oh, heck yeah. Only one more to go, but I think we still need to find the red... Did I get the red brick already? No, we still need to get the red brick. I think it's at the very end of the level, if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's just go ahead and build everything here while we have a quick break in the enemies. Because we're going to need to build everything anyway. That moves that platform, but I don't think that's what we need to do. Use our droids to access this panel. And now we can fight again. Okay, so that's going to go the other side, which he is going to go up as R2 without my advice, or without allowing me to do with other stuff first. These enemies are going to be a problem. That one looks like you got a wedgie. Well, at least the AI does what they're supposed to in this game sometimes. Okay, let's go. Okay, he's back up on the other side. I feel like they would hide a secret in here. They did not. Again, like, this game has some very dickish collectible placement, so it makes me wonder if places like that might actually have something in them. It has been that kind of a game. Which is really surprising, because I legitimately don't remember him being quite that bad. I remember a couple of the more complicated ones. I don't remember it being this numerous. Well, I mean, that obviously wasn't one, but I don't remember there being quite as many as there are. That was terrible. That is definitely the most inefficient possible way to kill something. Okay, R2, get on. Alright. And he will activate that. And he killed me. Wonderful. It's not like it matters, but man, this level does not give you a lot of studs. So you have to be kind of careful on this one. This one really doesn't give you much in the way of studs. Story or free play. Stormtroopers! I am so scared. That was a mini kit that I got previously. That just respawns them, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. That's not what we need to do then. So we do that. And that. And then that happens. Nice scream, R2. Nice double scream, R2. Accidental double scream, but still interesting double scream. And there's other random junk now that we can't do anything about. Well, I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did, but we're near the end of the... Well, no, this last part of the level does have a few things to it, so hopefully we're good, because there's still both a red brick and a mini kit. This level doesn't look the same as the one did in... Oh, I thought that was something up there. It's just a light. R2, just hover on over here. I don't know where to go. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in midair. He's floating in midair. Oh, I see a stormtrooper door. That's good. Or some kind of door. Either way, it's a door that I haven't opened before. Oh! There's nothing back there? Apparently not. Alright, I hope this leads to both collectibles, because I'm not sure where the other one would be at. Okay, we got the mini kits. Actually, wait, is it back here? Oh, it's not. Well... That's not good. I mean, I'm gonna go back just a... I can go back a little bit. And see if I just... Oh, I bet it's, like, off a platform somewhere, isn't it? So what was the name of this level? I'm just gonna look up the red bricks list, because I can find that right here. Alright, where did I miss it? It's behind the X-Wing at the very beginning of the level. I thought I went behind the X-Wing multiple times. Apparently I did not. And you can't pick it up in challenge mode, which is even stupider. I could have gotten that one in story mode, but this is one of the levels... Actually, no, I might have to replay it. If I have to replay this one in story, then I can knock it out. I am so good at games. Well, at least we got the mini kit. And once again, technically, the red bricks don't actually count toward the 100%, or they don't count toward the platinum. You only have to get one of them. Any one of them. But if this is the collectible detector, I would like to have that. Nope, I did already do it. Wonderful. Alright, well... Oh, wait. I wonder if I can get it in Super Story. I don't know if it'll let me do that. Nah, there's no way it would let me do that. Okay, let's just do challenge real quick. Let's just get the challenge done. And then we'll just quickly go back and get that. There'll be a few different things to clean up, though. There's that. There's a couple of stud meters still to fill here. Like I said, I don't think Partially because of how long that early level took. I don't quite think that we're going to be able to get to Super Story tonight. So we're not quite going to be done with Episode 5. We're going to be close, though. Yeah, so it's apparently, like, right here. How I missed that on both Story and Free Play, I have no idea. So I could have sworn I walked back there, but guess I didn't. Do I even need... I do not. There's not one over there. I didn't see one flashing over there. Done with the story. I have to do cleanup. Yes, I'm fighting Vader as Vader. Because it doesn't matter. Just fighting him as whoever I get gifted as a character. Now, there might be one in the back of this room, so let's check there too. There is! Alrighty. Yeah, they like sometimes just get like a wedgie when they try to fall down. Okay, so that's 2. I'm trying to think of where else they're going to hide him at. I mean, really, there's not a lot of places they can hide him at in this level. And they did not repeat that hiding spot. Okay, I guess I'm not that surprised. I was just curious. Seems like the kind of thing they might do at times, because sometimes they do. Stormtrooper thing that we don't need. Alrighty, Vader. Oh, there's one. That one you do have to kill yourself for, so... well, no, you could probably hover to it with R2, but regardless, it's all good. Let him hack the panel, because it's wonderful that certain droid-like character... Well, I mean, he technically is a droid, so... Or cyborg or something. I have no idea what Forlom actually is. I just know that he's a bounty hunter in this game, and he's only in this one, and I think in the complete saga. Unless he also appeared in, like, as an extra character in the Skywalker saga. Getting close to the Platinum in Life is Strange True Colors. Solid. Hey, Invisible. I'm doing well. Currently playing some good old Lego Star Wars. There anything in there? Nope. Didn't think there would be, but wanted to check. And now we gotta drag him over to the other side. But I've been doing well. Glad it's almost the weekend. This game has been a lot of fun to stream. It's probably gonna be like 2 more streams to finish everything. If I had to guess. Because we're not gonna get through Super Story in episode 5 tonight. I'm not gonna have time. Still got to get up and go to work in the morning, so even though Fridays are usually not a super busy day. I'm not super worried about the Super Story here. It's not it's not as hard as Episode 6 is. Episode 6 is pretty tough. If I remember correctly. But then again, it's also the one I never actually 100%ed because of reasons beyond my control. But you know what? I don't need to address that again. Not tonight. That's not just yourself as asking to be paid in exchange for content creation. Wrong. Content. No, everyone asks for like, subscriber, favorite, comment, all those various things. Everyone asks for it. Alright, next area. That's 5. Is there one in here? Nope, Stormtrooper, bad. Okay, then. This level actually is longer than I thought it would be. Because we're already halfway through the time and really haven't made as much progress as I thought we would have. But that's okay. It doesn't look like there's any in here unless there's one way high up above his ledge or something. I'm also checking basketball scores on my phone here because I'm playing ACC quarterfinals after a great season, but we tend to shit the bed sometimes around now, so love to see them finally win their first ever ACC championship, but we'll see. And is there one in this corner? Oh, there is one in this corner. Wow, okay, that was a good guess. It's between you and other content creators showed respect and empathy toward people who can't pay. Well, I mean, I think a lot of the smaller channels at least try to do that. I think a lot of the smaller channels at least try to be like that. I mean, I built up a good community here, a lot of good people. And I mean, these LEGO Star Wars streams have done well, so been very happy with it. I mean, this trophy list, once again, came out of absolutely freaking nowhere. Like, there was no sort of notice that it was going to be a thing that was going to happen. It was a very pleasant surprise. And like I've joked about before, like, admittedly, this is one where if I hadn't have been... If this game had come out a week earlier than it did, I probably would have gone for Fastest Achiever. Or first... Not Fastest, first. Yeah, probably would have gone for First Achiever had this game come out, like, a week earlier. Unfortunately, it didn't. Yeah, if it had, I may very well have tried to go for First Achiever on it, because then I wasn't working that week, so would have had a chance at it. Alright, there's two in here. Let's go. Let's get both of these. Content creators demanded donations and Patreon subs. I mean, you're completely validated to ask for payment for your work. It's just our channels aren't really popular enough to be able to make any significant amount of money. Trial alternative was more you answered the audience and gave them what they asked for, more they left you behind when they asked for support. I mean, we have small channels, smaller audiences, so that's how things tend to go. A lot harder to make it a career when you're not, like, making, like, you don't have millions of subscribers. And is that last one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, we did it. Alright, at least that level's done. Got the challenge done. Didn't get the red brick, of course. Alrighty. Super Battle Droid! Very cool. That was the only character it gave me. Thought it would have given me more than that. Small channels tend to be the best. And in a lot of cases they can be, because you have people that become friends, become close-knit community. And it's usually people that aren't really doing it for the money or anything like that. Okay, Cloud City Trap. The only reason I'm going back for this red brick right now is because it might be the collectible detector. I don't know if it actually is, but I need it. Absolutely need it. Well, maybe don't absolutely need it, but it would make my life a lot easier. Yeah, there's no way that I didn't accidentally grab that in a previous run. I don't know how I could have missed that. Yeah, I have no idea how I could have possibly missed that. Yeah, I really don't know how I missed that one. Currently working on certificate, but in time, make up your mind, keep creating content, or just play for yourself, find something else. And it's hard to do YouTube or content creation for a full-time job. I mean, I've seen the algorithm just, like, ruin people's channels out of nowhere. It's like, that's what happened to all the shinies. Like, his channel, he deleted, like, 2 videos, and then just his algorithm completely tanked. For, like, no discernible reason. Oh, more of them... That was weird. They didn't actually spawn normally there. Well, they don't kill me when I'm a droid, so... You aren't cocky, you'll end up with a big ego like some of the big channels. That's true, too. Like... Because, again, a lot of it's the fact that you're probably making the content more for fun than anything else. I'm actually being followed by the stormtroopers into here. That's interesting. I haven't seen them do that before. Switch to R2. Hit Vader. Man. Alright, just use the Force. Yeah, just choke him upside down. That works too. Alright, so once we get through this, all that'll be left will be... There's 2 levels... where I still need to go back... Or, no, there's going to end up being 3 levels I have to go back to story mode to get the studs on, which... I can probably do the first mission here because it's honestly pretty easy. And it doesn't take that long. So I could probably just knock that one out pretty quick. I actually told you all you made is crap and your taste and content and quality aren't worth paying for. Don't take criticism too kindly. Well, that's another thing is you can't just let, like, a few people being rude or trolling ruin a channel. It's the internet. Unfortunately, people are not always the nicest here. Okay, I actually did not need to even make that yet. That. You're usually not fake when you're a small channel. That too. That's true. I just wish the game would let you, save and quit. Inside the mission and still count your progress. Because that would have saved me quite a bit of time up to this point. So having to go back in and do this for every level if you miss, like, 1 collectible is kind of annoying. Especially with the stud meters. Just seems like a pointless thing they didn't have to do. I mean, yeah, it's a quality of life thing that they fixed in the later games. But it's still just kind of annoying to deal with here. Putting all your videos back in 2016 went Ryan removing everything. It's time forever. Hit a lot of trolls and I'm still going strong. Yeah, I mean, I've had to ban quite a few over time. You just have to, it's something you just have to deal with, unfortunately, in the age of the internet. And I mean, just, it's hard to make it on YouTube. Or any of the social media stuff. And unless you're willing to do certain things, be a certain type of person, on a certain platform, it can be tough to make it. Push it. Thank you. Starting a new channel on this platform. Yeah, it's not really a good idea. It doesn't really tend to work. There can still be growth, at least I've seen. Like, there has. I still see some channels come out of nowhere. Like, I mean, in the trophy world, Illusion kind of came out of nowhere. I still remember Poofesher got fairly big almost, not really overnight, but really, really quickly. Nick AR came up kind of out of nowhere. No matter how big the channel is, always got to deal with trolls. Yep. Oh, just if you have a bigger channel, you can have a mod in there to deal with getting rid of them for you. But admittedly, this series, I've had a lot more people on stream than I normally do. I've had consistently higher view counts, so... And a little bit different, am having to watch it a little bit more heavily. Because I usually have, you know, closer to 10 people, and this stream has been averaging close to 20. Which is awesome, once again. Thank you, guys. That is awesome. It's the most I've seen consistently in a while. Maybe since some of the Astrobot content. Which, speaking of that, the last Astrobot DLC level's out. So that means that at some point, probably pretty soon, I gotta reinstall that and play the new DLC levels. Now that they're all out, just knock them all out in one night. Of course I'll stream it. This is a great game. It's a lot of fun to play. And I can get a good thumbnail out of it with my Astro plushie. He's still sitting over next to my emotional support mushrooms. Because that's a different plush I have, and it's cool. Little emotional support shrooms. Not that kind of shroom. Get your mind out of the gutter. If your mind was in the gutter, anyone. Okay, activate. Almost done with this level. At least until Super Story. Which, again, I'm not doing that crap today. I don't really have time for it, because like I said, I gotta go to bed at a somewhat reasonable hour. Okay! Minikit detector! Okay, I think it was... It might have been Jo that told me this, that it was here. But whoever did, thank you. I am gonna go purchase that probably right now. Because that seems quite useful. Then I'll stop having to worry. Now, I don't know if it works for the challenge mini-kits. Maybe it does. But first... Yeah, all we're missing here is the story stud meter. Let me just knock that out real quick. This will only take a few minutes. Yeah, let me just go ahead and knock this out. I mean, I might not end up showing all of them. But, I mean, if people want to see it and want to see more of this game, I don't mind showing them. Because, I mean, there's only 2 story ones left in this movie. Dagoba's going to be kind of a longer one with the cutscenes and stuff. Escape from Cloud City I don't think is insanely long, or Betrayal over Bespin, whatever it's called. I don't think that one's insanely long. Not all fans would succeed either, only the top lunacy, decadence, and degeneracy would rise. Joel should be jailed legally for 40 years. I'd like to make videos, stream sometime. That'd be more to earn trophies and talk to people. Yeah. And that's a big part of it for me. Just being able to hang out, talk to friends. Everyone has a mustache now. You know, the good work. As big as this site is, as many alternatives are coming out left and right. And that's true, and it's possible that someday YouTube will have actual competition. And, like, part of the issue is that... Glad it worked out. No, I don't think your comments are being filtered. The AT-ATs have faces now. I forgot about that. I forgot the vehicles had faces. That's hilarious. Alright. So we need studs. That is the whole thing about it, is we need studs. Alright, we can't go through there because it's story mode. But we are going to tow a Death Star around. Because that's pretty neato. Probe droid, go away. You're just being a nuisance. God, these probe droids are being a little bit grabby. Get all the studs we can, though. Gonna have to be able to speedrun this level pretty quickly when we get around to it for Super Story, because this is one that could easily partially make or break it, because it's one of the shortest levels in this movie. Like, Dagobah, at least I see some potential shortcuts on. But, like, some of the other ones, not so much. Alright. First one's done. Parents are pushing you really hard to start gaining income. Society's not helping. Yeah, society... I mean, job market isn't the best right now. I'm hoping it's going to start picking up very soon. I mean, I'm in a different boat of just, like... After getting screwed over in every healthcare job I've ever had, I wonder, is that really something I still want to do? Because I have had some... Remember that quote from the extra scene in the newest Saw movies, like, "You pissed off John Kramer. That's epic bad luck." And it's one of those meme lines. It's just so stupid. It's like, it's been a lot of epic bad luck for me with this particular field. I mean, had I known that COVID pandemic was going to be a thing, I would have picked something else. But, obviously, no one could have known that was going to be a thing that was going to happen, so... And that hurt our field a lot. Good, our guys are winning, but it is close. Watching that score closely. Name games everyone said that were bad, but I liked them regardless. Let me think for a second. Battlefront Classic Collection. That's definitely one. I know that is a kind of a weird choice, but like, because that was the Battlefront collection that we got on PlayStation last year. And I fully understand why it gets the hate that it does. I fully understand why. It was apparently really not good to play online if you were playing it day one for the online. But the thing for me with that game was that I really wasn't playing it for the actual online. I was playing it because it was such an important part of my entire childhood and young adulthood. I loved the game and could not wait to finally get the chance to play it and platinum it. Well, that's not what I intended to do, but okay. That's definitely one. Social Security income invisible. In the US, it's something you can get. Like, traditionally, it's once you get to age 65, you can start drawing from it. But there's other ways you can draw from it as well, depending on, like, if you have certain disabilities or stuff like that. Alright, so we're gonna... come on. I'm not this bad of a pilot in real life. Well, excuse me, in other Star Wars type games where you have to pilot stuff. I'm not that bad at it. I'm not that good at it, but I'm not that bad at it. And I've actually flown a plane in real life, and did fine. Did I try the online? I probably tried it like one time ever, just to see what it was like. But again, for me, like, my reason for playing the game wasn't to play it online, which is definitely not the normal opinion of it. I was doing it to play Instant Action and Galactic Conquest again, and to play games against, like, Lizard Guy or Marshall or, you know, old friends and stuff, and it's like, that was my reason for playing it. I couldn't have cared less how the multiplayer was, unless there was a lot of trophies in it that I was going to have to go for. It would have been annoying. I still would have done them, because I still love Battlefront 2. So I still would have done that, even if it had been annoying. But the fact that I just got to play all the parts of it I loved made it a lot of fun. And I mean, I streamed that Platinum run, and that was just an absolute freaking blast. Easily one of the most fun Platinums I've done in the last few years. Where is that last probe droid? Where are you, little buddy? There he goes. He got killed off screen. Like Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earth Blood, and Hogwarts Legacy. Unknown 9 Awakening. Honestly, Hogwarts Legacy, I feel like, is mostly well-liked. Obviously, there were people that wanted to boycott it because they hate J.K. Rowling over one opinion she has. And attempting to cancel her clearly didn't work. Which, the same thing kind of happened with stuff like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Apparently people wanted to boycott that one over something. And apparently it sold really well. I do wonder how I would do in those games. Like, I wouldn't play those on my main account. It's basically like Skyrim on super duper ultra epic difficult hard mode. That was a very long, complicated way of saying it, but it's like Skyrim, but on like insane, ultra hard, realistic mode and complicated mode. I wouldn't mind maybe trying it on an alt account someday, just to see what it's actually like. Because I know it got a really bad rap when it came out because it was buggy, which is fair. But I think it's one of those games that did improve a lot over time. You know, things like Fallout 76 improved so much over time. No Man's Sky, Cyberpunk 2077, some of the best comeback stories we've had in video games. Which apparently I was wrong about Playable Ghouls. I don't think that actually comes out until, like, maybe this month. So I guess we don't get Playable Ghouls just yet. I want Playable Ghouls, though. That's going to be interesting. I assume it's going to get trophies, as long as one of those trophies is not replay the entire game as a fucking ghoul. I would rather not have to do that. Not to have to do basically a third playthrough of the game, just to play through as a ghoul. Because at this point, I've basically played through the game like 3 times now. Well, like 2.5 times, I guess, would be the proper numbering. I streamed Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I don't know. Enjoyed Cyberpunk 2077 while others turned it into a joke. I know that it's good now. I actually played it some with Lizard Guy. It's fun now. It's one I definitely need to play at some point. And we'll play at some point. I don't know, though, when. I'm busy. This is how you gotta be careful about gaining income. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can only earn so much when you're on it before they, like, take it away or deduct it. I think the hard tag is on your ignore list. 10,000 ignored games on Steam. Play a little bit of the first one. Should at least do Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know I need to do Hogwarts Legacy. Kind of surprised I haven't done it yet. But it is definitely one I need to do. I will agree. Agents of Mayhem improved over time. It's also unobtainable. I think. Yeah, think it's unattainable now, if I remember correctly. I think they changed something with it. Okay, we have a 68% chance of winning. Up by 2 with 2 minutes left in basketball. Watching it on here. Oh, that music's gonna be copyrighted. Do 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 do. Let's get away from the copyrighted music, because we don't like copyrighted music. Copyrighted music sucks. And we're good. Oh god, I can't wait for that part of the, of the Thrillville video. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that part of the Thrillville video. Because I included in it probably a straight 2-minute long segment of me attempting to sing. Is that another freaking helicopter flying over? I swear these last, like, 4 months, and you guys might sometimes hear it in the streams, I swear they're flying over way more than ever. And in some ways it makes sense. We're not that far from, like, military base and stuff, but I didn't think it was one that was even still normally in use. And yet we get the helicopters and stuff flying over constantly, and I always have to do a double take, because I'm not really used to it. I got no problem with it, it's just like I'm not used to it. Oh god, I didn't do, like, any of the story stuff in that one. Wonderful. 75% completion, let's go. Mini-kit detector is 500,000 studs. That is a very worthwhile purchase in my opinion. I like that purchase. Now we can actually know where the collectibles are. Well, we don't have the power brick detector, but that's more tolerable. Actually, I don't even know if that is in this game. That one might not be in this game at all. Okay, so even though it's getting just a bit late, I think we're going to run on into Betrayal over Bespin and see if we can knock out the free play stuff. You just play Lego Harry Potter. That is one that I played some of them, not all of them yet. Oh, I'm sexy and know it. I would make that into a short, but it's not long enough to be a short because it's only 5 seconds. It's only a 5-second clip. Alrighty, so build that up. Oh, they're... Since when was the mini-kit detector green? Oh, that's up somewhere else. I should just do all the music in games as the copyright-free music. Sure, if you want to, if you want to torture somebody, sure. Yeah, if you want to go torture somebody, I'd be perfect for the job. I'd be perfect for Gitmo. Be their torture person. Okay, so that gives us stairs. This music is 100% going to get copyrighted. The weird thing is, though, I have copyrighted music turned off. It's not supposed to. Like, I have it turned off. Hi, Legend of Live. I'd like to recommend about a funny fact. Lego people ride, sleep, eat, drink, break, use their own skeleton, flesh and skins, everything around which are made of. That is actually true, because they do a lot of that stuff. That is actually true. Okay, why am I just not shooting him? That's obviously the easier solution. Alright, we got another mini-kit. I did actually catch a hint at where the red brick is. It's toward the end of the level. Well, actually, no, I don't know if it's toward the end of the level, but it's on top of Slave 1, the ship. Stick that in the start of the Plat video. Oh, I could do that. I very well could do that. Should I do that? That could be entertaining. I don't know. Maybe in the future. Maybe I'll use that as, like, my video intro someday. Yeah, use that as like my intro to every video or something, is me horribly singing something. What does that even do? Oh. I don't want to be the Ugnaught. Nope, nope. I probably should have played as someone who can actually jump. Like a Jedi or a Sith. Alright, let's go back. That door just went ahead and opened for me. Okay then, I'm not complaining. Need to play Okami. Oh, hell yeah, I need to play Okami, I agree. That is one I definitely want to play at some point. I mean, I just got so many other games to play at this point, I don't know when I'll get around to it, but that is one I know I need to play someday. I gotta remember I also need studs on this level, actually, so... Okay, so we have like 3 different doors to explore here. I'm also watching the stuff on my phone because that game is way too close. We don't want to lose it in the first round again. Do not let them score like a last-second 3 or something. Please don't do anything stupid. I need the ESPN app to watch it. I have DirecTV. Why can't I just do it that way? Alright, well, that's how we rebuild C-3PO. And choke somebody to death. And choke somebody else to death. Okay, I don't actually know if I need to do this, but... I will anyway. Even though, again, I think this is going to be a problem. How many games you got to play? Well, there's a lot of games that I haven't necessarily started yet, but would like to start someday. Okami's one of them. Cyberpunk. Lots and lots of other, like, God of War Ragnarok. I need to play that. Jedi Survivor. That's another one. Many. When will I be uploading the Thriller video? It's... maybe... Oh, how's this gonna end? Just anything but a last second. I am watching this on my phone real quick, guys. Hang on. Two seconds left. Come on, just update. Tell me you won. Tell me that we didn't lose in the first round again. I don't like losing in the first round. It happens too much. It's got us at a 96.4%, but it's not updating. Ooh, this looks like it could have something in it. But the Thriller video is like 90% of the way done, so it's pretty close to being done. So, pretty soon. Not much left on it. I gotta add the background music, and I've got the last parts of it to edit together as video, but some parts of it go pretty quickly because it is so heavily, like... Crap, where is Boba Fett's ship? Which one does his ship spawn in? Okay, I'm gonna have to be ready to rewind here in a second if I'm wrong. Okay, let's just follow Boba Fett. I think that's what we're supposed to do. R2, activate. Yeah, I think we're supposed to follow him first, so... Again, these guys are committing treason by attacking their supreme leader. And that, we need to build all 3 of these. Ow. Yeah, hopefully very soon I'll be uploading that Thriller video. I'm very excited for it. Because it may very well have been my first ever fastest achiever for a platinum. Okay, so I think this is where... Yep, there it is. Got it! Alright, we got the red brick. Thankfully I don't have to come back through this level again just to get it. And you definitely can't get that one in story mode, because you need to be able to double jump, and you can't bring a double jump character into here. Okay, that's good. That is good. I wasn't supposed to do that. Where the heck did he even go? You know what, just go through it in while it's smoking. It's fine. A little bit of lung damage ain't gonna hurt anyone. Can you beat LEGO Star Wars 2 as only a beach trooper? The answer to that is probably no. I mean, it's entirely no, but... I forgot he just belly flops. Alright, I see force ability stuff here, so... let's do that. Slap. Alright, that's another one. It's only 5? God, where the hell did they hide the other ones at? Oh, there's 2 different doors here. Definitely couldn't have done the bounty hunter one previously, so... definitely gotta go up this one. Aha, yep, there's... I didn't want to go back down. Okay, Mr. Stormtrooper. LEGO Harry Potter games. I have done some versions of them. I haven't done all versions of all of them yet. Okay, I am not doing the best on studs here. The game really is not giving me as many as I kind of thought I would get. I hope I don't have to come back to this level again in free play or something. That's 6. We're counting your offline backlog library, forget it. Better stream them instead of counting them. PS library. Yeah, I do need to play the... ooh, this is different. Oh, I wasn't out here at all before. I see 2 collectibles here. They really didn't have a lot of places to put them. Or if I did come out here, I don't remember it. They really didn't have a lot of places to put them on this level. PS4 version got 2 plats, PS5 version got 1. Yep. And that's just how things are nowadays, unfortunately. Okay, that was a lot of enemies to kill. They gave him back an extra second. Wonderful. Of course they did. They don't want Clemson to win. Why would they ever want us to win? Okay, so it looks like there might be 2 collectibles up here. Maybe I did come up here at some point. That gives us an elevator. Does it go... does it only go up and down? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Ow. Flop. I have no idea what that just did. No, wait, this is where we were supposed to go, isn't it? Maybe? Huh. Okay, there's a mini kit. So I see 1. Use R2 here. No, this is, I think, where I was supposed to go. So I might have actually... I might have missed something back earlier. That knocks that out. Gives me... oh, that gives me studs, actually. I need those. I hope I didn't miss one earlier. And have to replay this level again. Okay, got that. So that's 7. Fair number of games, but calling a backlog is debatable. To get 3 years to finish 100 projects, or we're to make a career out of content creation, might create more. Now, you created quite a few projects then pretty quickly. Okay, oh, that's something we have to build, actually. It is something we have to build. Okay, this seems like stuff we can destroy in here. They made the free throw, so the best they can do is tie on a Hail Mary, so... okay, so that is something I already got. But I did at least get the stud meter full. Okay, we won. Thank God, we actually won. We didn't crap the bed like I was expecting. to the ACC semifinals. Which means I think we get to play Stanford, so I think we actually got a lucky draw. Instead of having to play Duke or Louisville yet. Because Duke's got to play Chapel Hill. That's never an easy game. Okay, so there is a Dark Force terminal here. Live-action Little Mermaid. Send the existence of Disney altogether. Oh yeah, they made one for Lilo and Stitch. I know nothing about that though. Like I haven't seen the trailer yet. I mean, is it shiny silver? No. I can't use the Force. Hold on. Do I have to, like, sit in one of the chairs? Somehow? Is it the chandelier? Yep, it's a chandelier. That makes sense. Alright, so we got the red brick, but we're missing 2 mini kits. And I'm worried that I might have missed one early on. Yeah, I think I did miss one early on. Well, crap. That's another level I'm going to have to redo. Wonderful. Yeah, that's yet another level I'm going to... Actually, no, I might be able to backtrack. This level might actually let you backtrack. It means nothing like in childhood, yeah. So when live action, instead of going original, it ended. Yeah, I mean, like... I don't watch much from Disney. I was never big into Disney either. I was more Nickelodeon and sometimes Cartoon Network, but never big into Disney for the most part. Sure, I saw plenty of the Disney classics over the years, but... can I hover back across? I can. Okay. So I am going to head back a bit. Because I think I might still be able to get this other mini. Oh. That's where... Wow. That is... Again, they have dickish placement for a lot of these, actually. You know what? That's fine. There's one left. It's on top of the Falcon at the very end of the level. So, we're good. We're going to have this level done. Nickelodeon, your favorite was Keenan and Kel. One or two things better, but yeah, they lack the charm of the original. Alright, so we're almost done here. Yeah, sadly we couldn't quite get to the super story here like I wanted to. So I think what's going to happen is... before the next stream, I'm probably just going to go in and get the story gold bricks. Or, not the story gold bricks, the story mode stud meter bricks. I might get those off screen because there's, what, like 2 more of them? There's Dagobah, which is a really long level. And there's this one, which isn't as long of a level. And I honestly don't really see much of a point of doing the story again on screen. So what I'll probably do is, before the next stream, just go ahead and knock out those last couple of super story, or not super stories, those last couple of stud meters. Just get done with them. Obviously nothing in episode 6. Won't be doing anything in episode 6 yet. Because we still got to play all of episode 6 and see what we miss. But yeah, that'll probably be the plan. So next stream will most likely end up being... I need to be someone who can jump. So yeah, next stream will most likely end up being the super story for episode 5. The challenge for this level, because I'm probably not going to have time to do it tonight. Okay, do the challenge for this level. And then we'll jump into Episode 6 from there. Episode 6 is, of course, the longest, so we'll see what we can get through in Episode 6 next time, but I highly doubt that I'll be finishing the game next time. Plus, we still got the Lego City level and the 2 bonus levels, or extra levels, so not quite done just yet, so we got a ways to go. Oh yeah, there's a Harry Potter reboot. I forgot about that. It's good, it's good. Yeah, I mean, I don't care who makes it if it's good, but not a big Disney person. I don't find most of their stuff to be all that entertaining anymore. I mean, I grew up on Nickelodeon, a little bit of Cartoon Network. Let's just use a blaster. It's going to be quicker. This game really does have a lot of, like, long enemy encounters. I'm realizing that now. There's a lot of really long enemy encounters. Score time 6. Yeah, they're rebooting Harry Potter for TV. And they're doing it as, like, I guess 7 seasons. They're 10 episodes each. Yeah, they're doing that. And they cast a black guy as Snape. So that set everyone off. True Jedi Free Play, mini kit. 29 gold bricks to go. We've made good progress these last couple of streams, though. We've cleaned up a lot in these last 2 streams, so Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter movie. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's another thing, is, like, just on the nostalgia factor alone, you're not going to be able to beat the old ones. It's really that simple. You're never going to be able to beat the old ones. They were perfectly casted, so well executed, everyone grew up on them. So you're just not going to be able to get back to that level. Alright, so yeah, between streams, I'm going to do the other 2 story stud meters here, just because it would save a lot of time. And then next time, we'll start out with a challenge for that final level. And along with that challenge, we will do Super Story for Episode 5. And then we get started on Episode 6. But like I said, probably 2 more streams to finish this game. Taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. I thought I might get a little bit further tonight, but of course that one mission kind of made things not work the way I wanted them to. God, Boba Fett's expensive, and Emperor's even more expensive. And the ghost characters are super expensive. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Well, no, those are only like 100,000. That's a trophy, yep, Forceful Charm. Trophy, 77.4%. Alright. Alright, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Next stream will be either tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah, either tomorrow or Saturday will be on our next stream. I don't know which one it's going to end up being. But we're at 48% on the trophies. Very high completion in the game. All we have left is a few gold bricks in Episode 5. A lot of gold bricks in Episode 6. Lego City bonus level. Ghost character, which I could really do at any time, but I'm saving money. 6 million studs at a time. Easy once we get the multipliers. 2 bonus levels. Purchase the last few characters again. Just need money. And a stud grind. So, yeah. Honestly, not that far off of being done. So, yeah, probably 2 more streams of this. Soon we'll be streaming Astrobot as well. That might be like the first half of the next time that I do a stream. We'll see. So, see you guys either tomorrow or Saturday.